You're watching Mixed. The second annual Bigger, Badder Black Friday Countdown is back at Cleveland Ford, now extended. Shop incredible deals, plus we're giving away over $5,000 in prizes. Take a test drive to be entered. Save thousands on a new F-150. Visit clevelandford.com.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
60. And also, Austin wants you to do this read right here on pregame.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
For 55 years, the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund has helped ensure no child in Bradley County goes without Christmas. Last year, your generosity provided gifts for more than 1,500 children in Bradley County. And this year, the need is even greater. Join Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv for the Empty Stocking Fund Drive December 1st through the 12th. Donate online at mymix1041.com or mail to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320. The WCLE Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit organization. All donations are tax deductible.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
So it's good to be working with them again, Greg.
Yeah, most definitely. And Terry, we're supposed to give the keys to the game here. So I think the keys to the game tonight in this girls' game especially is, I mean, both of these teams were really young last year. And, you know, McMinn started, I think, 3 freshmen last year. So they're, even though I don't have their ages, I remember that. So they're filled with sophomores. Cleveland is filled with juniors. Cleveland's got a little bit more experience. So the key is going to come down to McMinn, in my opinion, being a very small team, and can they guard these bigs, Addie Gravel, Patterson? Can they guard them inside, and that's going to be the difference in this game.
A big key to the game is both teams, as you said, with a lot of returners, but Cleveland has been on fire, coming in at 4-0 on the year. They beat Shelbyville at home, GPS in Chattanooga, and then went to Georgia and won over Adairsville and Rome. And the closest game they've had this year, Greg, out of 4 opponents was a 34-point win. That was the closest game.
Yeah, they are filled with people that can put the ball in the basket. And, again, as the season progresses, what's going to be the key for Cleveland is can they limit their turnovers? They struggled with turnovers last year, so can they limit their turnovers? And that's going to be the big thing. We're going to take a break. We're going to the national anthem. This is High School Sports, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be back after the national anthem.
You guys are clear.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
Never text and drive.
And always wear your seatbelt.
If you've been involved in a wreck on the interstate, give us a call.
We may have the video footage from our exclusive crash camera network.
That crash camera will add value to your case. More cha-ching.
Take a look at our website. Check it out.
265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest control? That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
No more varicose or spider veins.
No more tired, achy, restless legs.
No more swollen ankles.
It's time to get back
to a better you.
With the help from Milligan Vein Clinic.
Our board-certified physicians have treated thousands of patients using the latest technologies to restore healthy, great-looking legs.
There's little or no downtime.
It was covered by my insurance.
My legs have never felt better.
Milligan Vein Clinic, improving the quality of your life.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
Save him for the big game and the boys' game. And I'm going to take the girls' game. And Greg, I don't know if I-75 was that bad or that good on your ride up here, but nevertheless, man, I've got to quit standing next to you during the national anthem.
Ephraim, just make sure you keep close to the mute button tonight, because I am in rare form right now.
So, as the Lady Raiders were introduced, now the Lady Cherokees. And last year, honestly, a tough year for the Lady Cherokees. It was just a year that things didn't go well. So they're trying to get back to being the type of team they were a few years ago, and they had an excellent basketball team. And coming in looking for win number 1 on the year, Cleveland 4-0, as we said. And so ready to throw that ball in the air and slap it one way or the other. And, Greg, I'm not going to ask if you're ready. You've already proven you're more than ready for tonight's ball games.
Terry, who do you think's going to win the tip?
Well, I'm going to go.
And again, I was saying that earlier. McMinn's they're small, and that's going to be the challenge for them tonight is can they guard the bigs for Cleveland. Here's Terry Evans on the call.
Thank you, Greg. 2:23's jump for the ball, and it's going to be controlled by McMinn County. Greg loses his first bet of the season.
There's no doubt.
Cleveland going man-to-man. They have been stingy on defense, only giving up about 34 points a game thus far. McMinn rose to the left.
The thing that I've loved about Cleveland in this group right here is they play hard, they play aggressive, and they go after the basketball.
Rodriguez will rebound. A missed shot by McMinn. Throw down to Huffman, and Ryan Huffman puts Cleveland on the board quickly at 2-zip, and they go with full court pressure, and McMinn is having a tough time with it. Ball last touch by Laney Copeland. Give it back to McMinn at side court with Mia Sewell.
Huffman leading Cleveland in scoring at 15 a game right now, Terry. How'd you like me throwing that out? You didn't know I was going to come with that, did you?
No. Greg totally prepared tonight. Ball knocked out of bounds by Cleveland's quick hands as Patterson knocks it out. Talking with Martin Hensley before the game tonight, and he said it's such a difference having Patterson back this year.
She's Terry. I said this when she was a freshman. Loved watching her play as a freshman. Her aggressiveness and all that, and it's great to have her back.
Here's a drive, shot no good. Ball on the floor. First foul of the game coming up as McMinn goes 0 for 2 from the field.
That'll be on Smith.
So Izzy gets her first foul of the game. Long pass deflected by Cleveland. Huffman comes up with it, drives baseline, shot, air ball no good, put back. Rodriguez is there to make it 4-zip. So the Lady Raiders lead this one at 4-zip, and McMinn double team. Huffman takes the ball away again. Rodriguez drives, shot, banks. It's going to go down. Blocking foul on McMinn, and the Lady Raiders are up at 6-0. 4 of them coming from Rodriguez, and a couple of subs coming in already for the Lady Cherokees. Molly Trentham, who was played a lot of minutes last year, is in for the Cherokees. Foul shot, not going to go. Away. Copeland steals it. Ball to Huffman. She's got 4 now. Rodriguez 4, Huffman 4. And trapping at the half-court line. Ball out of bounds. Last hit by Cleveland.
Smith's got to watch that reaching. She's slapping a lot and reaching a lot. She's going to have to be very careful with that. She had some foul trouble issues last year. She's got to stay out of foul trouble this year.
Controlling outside will be Fields. Over to Sewell. Sewell puts it on the floor, and we get a foul. Second foul of the game against the Lady Raider. And
that's going to be on Copeland.
Laney Copeland, District Player of the Year. That up.
I thought you wanted me to.
This year, for the first time since Moses, McMinn, Cleveland not in the same district. Shot no good. Ball on the floor, and McMinn hustles to the corner to retrieve. And now Rodriguez comes up with the steal, but she went through Sela to get it.
So when you said Moses, so back when you were in high school.
He and I, we were in the same graduating class. He took shipbuilding. I took whatever I could find.
That is interesting, though, that they're in different districts. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out this year.
McMinn and Ray were moved up to the Knoxville district, which I'm not so sure they're real happy about, but it happened anyway.
Well,
so,
definitely it makes it tougher. I mean, again, not that it's easy to play Bradley and Cleveland, but it's, you've got those two, but up there you've got 5 or 6 teams that are really good.
Cleveland with the basketball. Here's Rodriguez. Underneath, Patterson, double team. Outside, Huffman. Right baseline, pass, corner. Copeland looking for her first. Make that Smith shot, no good. Put back, and Patterson's fouled on the putback. So this will be the only meeting this year as far as regular season goes between Cleveland and McMinn County.
It's crazy that they're not playing twice either.
Yeah. So I'm glad that they worked this one out. Foul shot, no good by Cleveland. They have been very steady on foul shots the first 4 games. The score is 10-0 Cleveland on top. And the ball
dribbled it on the line.
Ball's going to go over. Cleveland will send in Addison Gravel, sophomore. Good-looking player.
Yeah, she's scoring a lot as well. I mean, that's the thing. But this team is very evenly distributed as far as scoring goes. She can put the ball in the basket.
Gravel, Huffman, another sophomore. Huffman has a future ahead of her. She played a lot last year. Rodriguez controls outside. Pass underneath. Gravel shot, no good. Last touched, and it's going to be McMinn's fingerprints on the ball, so give it back to Cleveland. Rodriguez to pull the trigger. Was on the all-state tournament team in 2024. Huffman drives, dishes, Gravel outside. Rodriguez guarded closely by Sewell. Will drive on her, pulls up, bank, no. Bank's not open, and it's going to be McMinn with the ball. Sewell across the timeline, and ball gets loose. Double team, Cleveland on the takeaway. Gravel, nice pass. Huffman runs the court and lays it in. Give her 6.
Really nice assist right there by Gravel and Huffman to get out in front of the crowd. That's nice job by Cleveland.
12-0 here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Ball out of bounds. It'll be the Lady Raider basketball and 2 more Lady Cherokees into the game.
Terry, halfway through the first quarter, that's 6 turnovers for McMinn here early on. Just that just tells you the pressure that Cleveland is putting on them.
We're under the halfway mark of the first quarter. Cleveland up 12-0. Huffman and trying to get it into Patterson, but ball deflected. Patterson was being guarded by Demi Pennington. Patterson, pass saved by Rodriguez. Dishes, shot, no good from the side, and it's going to be McMinn ball with Pennington coming up court.
Tell her to use the glass next time if you don't mind, Terry.
First 3 of the game won't go. Cleveland ball. Huffman passing people up, running coast to coast, and can't finish the deal. And gets called for the foul. Frustration foul.
It was. They call it on Patterson, actually.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, well. And that's the first one on Patterson. 3:15 on the clock. Pass deflected. Rodriguez on the takeaway, uncontested, easy bucket. 6 for Rodriguez. She and Huffman tied at 6 as far as scoring goes. 3 minutes on the clock, and in trouble will be Trenholm, and she'll bounce it off a Blue Raider. So side court down from us, inbounding Mia Sewell.
Smith back in the game and Jada Davis in the game for the first time.
And they double teamed at the half court line. We get a foul, a reach in call. The official, let's say the trailing official called the reach in.
Well, and I'm not sure what Copeland was doing there. I mean, the girl had her back to her, and she went around her to try to get the ball. I mean, that's just not a she. Let's just say she knows better than that.
First point of the game goes down for Molly Trenum, and Copeland will come out momentarily.
Yeah, that's 2 for her, so she'll get to sit for a while.
And Trenum perfect from the free throw line. First points of the game for the Lady Cherokees as we go under the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Thank you for joining us on the regular signal or anywhere in the world on the MyMix 104.1 app. And also MixTV.tv. 3 in the air. Cleveland's first 3 doesn't go. Rebound on the weak side. Bingham. She tries to weave through traffic. Will give the ball up. Trenum, front court, wants to drive, lays it up, shot, no. It's not going to lay up, it's going to go out of bounds.
Huffman is super athletic.
Huffman slaps that one out of bounds. Better change a game plan if you're going to drive on her. McMinn outside, weaving, ball to Sewell, stops her dribble. Trenum. Huffman on her, now ball slapped away and saved by McMinn with a lot of scuffle. Cross court. Shot blocked. Gravel's first block of the game. Less than 2 to go in the first quarter. It's Cleveland right now at 12, make that 14-2. Rodriguez 3 off the iron. Gravel put back, no good. And we get Gravel going for the ball on the rebound. So, Greg, you know, most games we've seen the last few years, Cleveland loves a 3, but they've only shot 1 3 in the game thus far.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is a bigger, more aggressive team. I think we're going to see that all year long. I think we're going to see them going to the basket, and that's where they're going to be more effective. I mean, Copeland's going to have to put it in the basket. I mean, Copeland's going to have to be able to shoot the 3 and all that, but they're going to have. You're going to see them. I think we're going to see them driving to the goal a lot more this year, which I love.
And I think this group can make a lot of noise this year, Greg.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. This is a good basketball team.
At the free throw line, hitting 1 of 2 is Mia Sewell to make it a 14-3 game as we will go down to the 135 mark of the first quarter.
Let me preface that with if they'll start using their feet and stop using their hands and reaching.
Good point. Smith with the ball. Drives, stops, looks, covered up at the foul line, finally gets the ball to Rodriguez. Lob underneath. Patterson shot no good. She's fouled on the play, which they don't have too much of a choice other than to do that. As Greg said, Cleveland with the big height advantage in this basketball game.
Yeah, height and strength.
Patterson pushes from 15. It's going to fall through. Shooter's touch. That's 3 for her. And now it's going to stay at 3. We get a whistle on the missed free throw.
Somebody was in the lane early.
So we'll try it again. Emily pushes and goes 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 1:12 in the first quarter. Boys game to follow. McMinn comes in with an undefeated team in the boys game. Cleveland 3-2 in Coach Pride's first 5 games of the year. He was at East Ham last year and formerly coached over at Stewart's Creek in Middle Tennessee. Coached the men there as Bianca Hensley, the Cleveland coach, was over there also coaching the ladies. Foul shot's going to fall through for Sewell. That's 2 points for her.
2 fouls on Izzy Smith as well, so she'll get to sit for a while.
Sewell will go 1 of 2. Did somebody get in the lane again?
Well, I think tonight is It's 2 out of 3, so everybody gets, if you get 2 shots, you get 3. So I think that's the rule tonight.
And she'll get 2 of 3. At home till the rain starts.
Well, with all these fouls that we're seeing, yes.
A 16-5 count here at McMinn County. Ball knocked out of bounds, the last touched by Sewell. Araya Huffman to pull the trigger. Gets the return. Rodriguez, bounce pass underneath, and we got a jump ball. And that was a good D by McMinn there as Taryn McConkey came around and tied up Patterson because she couldn't match her in height, so that was a good play.
Yeah, they've got to be scrappy.
Rodriguez, ball deflected. Huffman will pick it up and go, and shot no good. Ball to McMinn County, and 34 seconds on the clock, and Cleveland's going to foul timeout. McMinn got a timeout call before any foul call, so we'll take this break with them, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Sports on Mix 104.1.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games. First period coverage is presented by Cleveland Ford. Think Cleveland Ford first when shopping for your next vehicle. Go to clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
I don't know. It might be Dad. I don't know.
No.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Always a pleasure to work with him. And so with 19.2 seconds to go, it's going to be Cleveland basketball here in the first quarter. Lady Raiders in double digits at 16-5 for the lead. Trying to keep that unbeaten streak alive. They're 4-0 coming into the game. And a timeout by Bianca Hensley with 6 seconds to go.
And she is not happy.
Somebody was not moving when they should.
With 6 seconds left, call the timeout. Yep. She is not happy at all.
It gives us an opportunity to talk about some very special people. Kia of Cleveland is your 3-point sponsor, KiaofCleveland.com. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 on South Lee. Scoreboard, which shows 16-5 Cleveland on top, is brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. The game clock by Bradley Concrete, it shows 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Timeouts that we're in now, Tennessee Valley Urology. Free throws, Cleveland Utilities, your hometown connection. Stats, Independent Insulation Services, experience the unparalleled difference with spray foam insulation. Cleveland inbounds with 6 seconds to go. Lob is thrown away. So Cleveland turns it over with 0.5 seconds to go. Coach Hensley just throws up her hand.
That's Cleveland's first turnover of the game, though, so good quarter when it comes to that.
So at the end of one here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv, thanks to Austin, Gideon, everybody with MixTV.tv. At the end of one, 16-5 in favor of Cleveland, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. This is Sports on Mix 104.1.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
you get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
4-1, and pass intercepted. It's going to be Huffman on the steal again. Outlet pass comes to Gravel, and they take it away from her, and almost thrown away, but saved by McMinn in the backcourt. Driving, shot, not going to go anywhere. Might have been partially blocked, and it was partially blocked. I think Gravel's second. So Rodriguez has it in front court for Cleveland. Very early second quarter, and an 11-point lead at 16-5. Davis looking for her first points and loses the handle. Reverse layup on a loose ball by Patterson, or just a back shot over the back, Greg, facing away from the bucket, and she banked it in.
When you're facing the wrong direction, you just make it work.
So Patterson with the shot of the game. Here's a left-handed shot by McMinn's. McConkey won't go, and
they call a charge.
So Cleveland with the ball, leading 18-5. And McMinn will sub. We'll pick the sub up in a second.
Skidmore back into the game.
Here's Huffman. And foul on the shot.
It's going to be 2 on McConkey.
Huffman looks good. Nice form. Give her 7. Perfect form from the free throw line. Going out of the game for McMinn, McConkey, and coming back in will be Braylon Fields. Huffman goes 2 of 2 from the Cleveland Utilities free throw line. Cleveland Utilities, your hometown connection. We ask that you remember the very special drive that's going on right now on Mix 104.1 during the mornings. The empty stocking fund with Steve and Bridget. Austin informed me 14,000 plus was raised here the first day of the empty stocking fund, so please contribute. It goes to thousands of kids in the Cleveland area, and it just helps out so many, many families. I think this is year number 55.
Wow.
And a turnover by Cleveland on the floor, but it goes back to Reverend Littlefield, Steve Hartline's grandfather, who started it many years ago. Tom Rowland, of course, and Sandra Rowland, such a big part of it also. And so just remember that the money that is donated to the empty stocking fund all goes to the kids of Cleveland and Bradley County. A foul on Cleveland. We'll have Izzy Smith coming back in, Lainey Copeland coming back in for the ladies in the blue uniforms with the red trim.
Both of them with 2 fouls.
Controlling outside, Pennington. Pass deflected by Rodriguez and deflects it off of Sewell, so it'll be Cleveland basketball.
12 turnovers for McMinn here in the first half.
We're under the 6-minute mark of the half. Cleveland is up at 20-5. Smith, left side. Huffman has an open shot, decides not to go for it. Rodriguez misses a three from the head of the key. Rebound, Copeland, nice dish. Make that Smith, nice dish underneath. An easy Cleveland bucket. Nice play after the missed shot, and Patterson has 8.
That was a nice pass by Smith. She could have taken that one, but Patterson had a better angle at the goal.
Controlling outside Pennington. In traffic, stops her dribble, in trouble, gets it to a teammate, floater in the air, and Smith rebounds on the weak side. Izzy across the timeline. Cleveland in control of this one at 22-5. Baseline, Copeland's first points of the game doesn't come. Ball on the floor, and it's going to be a Cleveland foul.
I know you've heard this before, but that was a reach on Cleveland.
Didn't move the feet.
Did not move the feet. They are moving the hands tonight, though.
You know, sleight of hand, Greg, sometimes you can fool people.
That's 9 fouls on Cleveland here early in the second quarter.
It's going to be unacceptable when Coach Hensley brings it up at halftime. There's a travel, not called. Rebound, Cleveland. Smith up to Huffman, who runs the floor extremely well. She'll drive uncontested and miss the layup.
Got to make the easy ones. Again, not in a game like this, but when it gets to, Bradley time and things like that, you got to make the easy ones.
Wide open underneath. Cleveland lost her somewhere in the shuffle, and Kofi gets her first points of the game. I don't know if that's Coffee or Kofi, Greg. I hope Kofi is correct on the pronunciation. Coffie.
I think it's Kofi. And that was that was, other than free throws, that was McMinn's first basket of the game at 4:10 in the first half.
Learning experience for this young group of Lady Cherokees. Smith, Huffman.
Nice stutter step by Huffman right there.
Bounce pass, Patterson, and Patterson has an easy bucket. 10 for Patterson. Great feed by Huffman coming off the screen.
Yeah, that hesitation to go that she made, and she drove right past the McMinn defender. Great play.
Rodriguez on the steal. Huffman almost lost. Rodriguez, Huffman, head of the key, guarded closely. Copeland, Smith for 3 off the iron. Rebound, McMinn County. And there's Rodriguez to knock it out of bounds and then try to convince the official. I didn't touch it last, but the men in stripes didn't listen. 3:20 to go in the first half. A 24-7 count, Cleveland on top. Copeland all over the ball handler. Here's from 10 feet. Nice shot by Molly Trenholm. Second bucket of the game for McMinn County. 3 in the air. Yes, pretty from Araya Huffman. She's going to be a player, Greg.
Yeah, most definitely. Just great. It's 11 points for her, and she's got to make the easy ones, but she's got a big future ahead of her.
Only a sophomore. Left baseline layup and in. Nice play.
Skidmore.
That might be the prettiest play McMinn's made tonight. Drive and dish. Shot no good. Patterson, she'll put it up again, and there's a whistle. Rodriguez real good on the drive and dish, and Patterson didn't get it to fall, but she's at the free throw line. 2:25 to go in the first half. We'll have the Southland Finance halftime show coming up in exactly 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Patterson's foul shot good. She's in double figures, Greg.
That's 11 for her. She's tied for a high game with Huffman. Both have 11.
Emily pushes from 15, got it. Gravel back in the game. Patterson will go out.
Patterson has 8 here in the second quarter.
(29-11) with 2:20 to go in the first half. Sewell with Copeland on her. They switch over to shot no good, up by Hennessy. Pass down court. Dish outside to the corner. Copeland's first 3 of the game. Kia of Cleveland 3 by Lainey Copeland to get her on the board.
Yeah, they needed to get her going right there. That's first really good look she's had. They needed that from her to get her going here in this one.
Trenum to Sewell. Sewell gives it up. 3 in the air, off the iron. Rodriguez, outlet pass, Huffman. Outruns everybody and gets an easy bucket. Covers the floor so very, very well. She's got 13 to lead the Blue Raiders here in the first half as they lead this one 34-11. Still, Rodriguez pushes it, won't go. Rebound, we got a jump ball second time in the game. It's going to be Copeland for Cleveland being tied up, and they'll inbound underneath the bucket. A lot of experience out there right now with Copeland, Rodriguez. Huffman, only a sophomore, but she has a lot of experience and ability. Copeland off the iron and put back. Gravel fouled on the play. Boys game to follow, of course. McMinn's undefeated Cherokees with Coach Jay Johnson taking on Coach Howard Pride of the Raiders as they come in 3-2 on the year. Gravel foul shot in and out. And nobody comes over the line too quickly. Gravel will be 1 of 2. And her first point of the game, it's a 35-11 count, less than a minute to go until the Southland Finance halftime show. Stopping her dribbles, Trenum has to give it up. Bounce pass, and we get a jump ball as Smith will tie up Skidmore.
It'll stay down there with McMinn.
35 seconds to go to the half. Huffman steals inbounds. Again, coast to coast, puts it up. Oh, missed that easy one. A collision between her and Gravel. Somehow Cleveland controls. Underneath Gravel. Shot apparently blocked, but she maintained control and put it back. And that's 3 points for her. All 3 coming here in the last few seconds. Ball knocked away, but picked up by McMinn. Quick shot, good. And we got a lady down who's slow to get up. That's going to be Sewell of McMinn County. So 2.4 seconds. Cleveland at 37-13. Southland Finance halftime show in 2.4 seconds. And a travel call against Rodriguez, who can't believe it with 0.1 second to go until halftime. She's still discussing it with the official. I don't think it's going to come out her way.
Yeah, she's been very vocal. She's going to have to be careful with that with some officials.
That's going to be halftime at 37-13 Cleveland. Lady Raiders 16 in the first quarter, 17 in the second quarter. And the Lady Cherokees 5 in the first quarter, 8 in the second quarter. So Cleveland up at 37-13. We'll take a 2-minute break and we'll be back with the Southland Finance halftime show on Mix 104.1.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
Never text and drive.
And always wear your seatbelt.
If you've been involved in a wreck on the interstate, give us a call.
We may have the video footage from our exclusive crash camera network.
That crash camera will add value to your case. More cha-ching.
Take a look at our website. Check it out.
265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest control? That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
No more varicose or spider veins.
No more tired, achy, restless legs.
No more swollen ankles.
It's time to get back
To a better you.
With the help from Milligan Vein Clinic.
Our board-certified physicians have treated thousands of patients using the latest technologies to restore healthy, great-looking legs.
There's little or no downtime.
It was covered by my insurance.
My legs have never felt better.
Milligan Vein Clinic, improving the quality of your life.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
You're watching the Rivalry games on MixTV.tv, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's time now for tonight's halftime show, sponsored by District Attorney Stephen Hatchett.
McMinn County had 15 total, 8 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter, and Cleveland had 4 total, 1 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter. In the first quarter, Cleveland led 16-5. In the second quarter, it's Cleveland scored 21, and McMinn halftime score 37-13. For McMinn County, Trentham has 4 points and 1 foul. Elisa Bingham has a foul. Sewell has 3 points. Braylon Fields has 2 points and 1 foul. Kofi has a foul. Skidmore has 4 points, and McConkey has 2 fouls. For Cleveland, they're 37. Copeland has 3 points, 2 fouls. Izzy Smith, 0 points, 2 fouls. Huffman, 13. Rodriguez, 6 points and 1 foul. Gravel, 3 points and 2 fouls. And Patterson, 12 points and 2 fouls. That's your halftime stats, Terry.
All right, thank you very much, Greg. As he said, the score here at the half, Lady Blue Raiders of Coach Hensley, 37. McMinn County, the home team, with 13. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more halftime brought by South and Finance. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Did you figure out what you're going to do for college yet?
No, I don't think so. I'd like to go to Wesleyan like you, but I don't think my parents can afford it.
I bet they can. I qualified for a program and I'm going to TW tuition free.
Really? How is that?
The TWU Pledge. It's a program they offer to local high school students that basically helps with their tuition. You should check it out.
Will do. Can you send me that link?
Yeah.
Don't let anything stand in the way when excellence is within reach. Tennessee Wesleyan University is the best value in higher education for East Tennesseans. Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
For 55 years, the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund has helped ensure no child in Bradley County goes without Christmas. Last year, your generosity provided gifts for more than 1,500 children in Bradley County. And this year, the need is even greater. Join Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv for the Empty Stocking Fund Drive December 1st through the 12th. Donate online at mymix1041.com or mail to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee Tennessee 37320. The WCLE Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit organization. All donations are tax deductible.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
You're watching the Rivalry games on MixTV.tv, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's time now for tonight's halftime show, sponsored by District Attorney Stephen Hatchett.
Halftime score at 37-13 here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. The stats that Greg gave a while ago brought to you by Independent Insulation Services. Experience the unparalleled difference with spray foam insulation. Independent Insulation Services. And while we have a moment, let's go over some other people that bring these basketball games to you. This is our first broadcast of the year. Greg and I will be doing Cleveland and Walker Valley basketball this year, and Gary Onby with a new partner, Amy Tinsley, and also Steve Wills will be bringing you Bradley games this year. This is the Southland Finance halftime show. Southland Finance located on the corner of Peerless Road and 25th Street. www.southlandfinance.net. And each pregame on the Cleveland Ford pregame show, Honda of Cleveland has the starting lineups. Scoreboard, Mountain View Nissan. Game clock, Bradley Concrete. Timeouts, Tennessee Valley Urology. Free throws, Cleveland Utilities, your hometown connection. First period of each game sponsored by First Horizon. At First Horizon, we know if there's a win, there is a way. End of the period, and right now we're at the end of the second period, of course. End of the period brought to you by Milligan Vane, MilliganVane.com. Also, Dale's Heating and Air, justcalldales.com. Chick-fil-A located on Key Street and Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today. And Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, as they are in the wrap up the year sales event. It's $1,000 off MSRP. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the better way to buy and service. We'll be back in 1 minute with the tip-off for the third quarter. This is Sports on Mix 104.1.
Here for 1 minute.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident. Logan Thompson. Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply. Built to supply, trusted to deliver.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
We do have some very good basketball teams in the Bradley-Cleveland area. All three schools have teams that they're very proud of and teams that can make some noise this year. And so I'm looking forward to all three schools this year.
Most definitely, and it's going to be a really good season this year for our area, especially girls basketball.
Cleveland will start the third quarter. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Huffman, and Rodriguez got the bounce pass to her just like a good point guard would do. And so I believe that one might have been drawn up in the dressing room, Greg, as she has 15 now.
Yeah, that was a really nice play.
Air ball shot on the other side, so give the ball to Izzy Smith on the rebound. Cleveland on the attack. McMinn does get back to the corner. Copeland looking for her third three and got it. Laney Copeland's second three-pointer of the game, brought to you by Cleveland Utilities, your hometown connection. Laney with 6 points here thus far.
Yeah, that's a nice look and great pass.
Nice shot in the paint by Taryn McConkey. That was a nice play by McMinn. Her first points of the game. Copeland will drive, lays it up left-handed and in. Copeland comes out firing here in the third quarter to make it 44-15.
Copeland said, I'm going to take the first half off and then I'm going to get it in the second half.
Yeah. Said, I shared in the first half, I'm going to shoot in the second half. Underneath in trouble, but thrown up an air ball and it falls through is Molly Trenholm. About the smallest girl on the court, but dreams came true right there for points 5 and 6. One thing about Molly I remember from last year, Greg, she's a hustler. Now, she doesn't take any plays off, and here's a turnover, Cleveland.
Yeah,
nice
she's a
steal by the Lady Cherokees. Drive, shot won't fall. Ball knocked outside. They'll control. Three in there is going to come off the iron. Huffman clears, and here goes the Lady Raiders. 2-on-1. Nice pass, and Smith can't finish the deal.
Tell you, they've got to, again, tonight's game is, it doesn't matter, but they've got to make the easy ones.
Reach in on Rodriguez. According to her, she doesn't have any fouls on the game, but Greg's got her down for 2.
I actually have her down for 4, but they've only called 2. But she thinks she has 0. She's got to stop reach again.
Yeah,
it's in a game like this. It's so excuse me. It's so easy to try to play with your hands and take the ball, for an inferior opponent and all that. But you've got to stay disciplined through this and play good, solid defense and move your feet.
And she just picked up foul number 3, and so are they going to take her out? Coach Hensley hasn't made a motion for any of the others to come from the bench, so they're going to leave her in.
And I think that's a good call. She's a senior, and she's got to be able to play with fouls. So I think that's a good thing to do and give her an opportunity to do that.
Just stole the ball. Outlet pass. Easy 2 for Huffman. Rodriguez with another assist.
17
for.
I'm trying to make hand signals at Terry here, and that's a lot of points.
Air ball. Huffman will clear. Nice dish pass, Rodriguez. Oh, gave it to Gravel. She wasn't ready. Rodriguez chases to the corner and burns a 3.
That may have been a walk, by the way, because I don't think anybody touched that ball. She went and got it.
We will take it. So a 49-17 count. And Greg,
that's 9 for her.
9. All right. Rodriguez with the ball and 9 after the McMinn miss. Dish is underneath. Patterson in the lane, has the ball taken away. Sewell takes it away, and Rodriguez gets teed.
Which is her 4th foul as well.
Sir, said a little bit too much. Both teams.
Remember, I talked about that in the first half.
Yes. And that's the official that she talked to at length in the first half. So, cost Cleveland right there. Foul shots are made by Sewell. Cleveland will send Patterson out and Rodriguez out. And McMinn, ooh, that one rolled out all the way around and didn't fall. So that was Hennessy shooting.
Yeah, her first point.
Let's see. For Cleveland, Jada Davis back in the game. And also, let's see. Gravel comes back in for Patterson. So McMinn ball after the tee on Rodriguez. Driving around. Goes over to Pennington. Pennington will take it to the head of the key. Smith on her. Smith a good guarder. And we get a timeout. So we'll take it here, a Tennessee Valley Urology timeout, and we'll be back in 60. The score, 49-18. Cleveland on top, 4:25 in the third. Don't forget the empty stocking fund. We'll be back in 60.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
After the timeout, Trenholm will hit a shot over Huffman, who's much larger, for two, and it's a 49-20 count in favor of the Lady Raiders as Cleveland will turn it over. Davis on the defense for Cleveland against Pennington. Here's a drive to the bucket. Shot blocked by Gravel from behind. Nice block by Gravel. Cleveland runs the other way. Huffman dishes. Davis open. Shot won't go. Put back. Copeland can't make it go, but she gets hacked. 3:26 in the third quarter. As we've talked about a couple of times, it's going to be the unbeaten Jay Johnson Cherokees here at McMinn, 5-0 on the year, taking on Coach Howard Pride's Blue Raiders, 3-2 on the year, as 9 points have gone through the net for Laney Copeland.
6 of those here in the third quarter.
And now 7. So Blue Raiders 3-2 against McMinn, 5-0. Boys game coming up. Greg will have the call for you. McMinn. 3 from the head of the key. Doesn't go. Huffman on the rebound. Turns on the speed. Gives it up. Davis. And ball stolen. Steal by the Lady Cherokees. A 2-on-3. They'll stop, bring it back out. Ball on the floor. And a Raider and a Cherokee collide. Foul will be on Gravel. 3 on Gravel. Patterson will come back in. Also coming in for Cleveland will be Kinley Pryor, making her first appearance, a freshman. And coming in, Claire Lambert, a freshman. Cleveland with a couple of freshmen in there now.
Yeah, I would assume we'll see free substitution from here on out by Cleveland.
Here's a drive. Shot is blocked by Gravel, about her third of the game, maybe fourth. Gravel across the timeline. Stops, gives it up. Outside, open look, and a 3 in there will not go for Pryor. McMinn ball.
It's a good look by Pryor right there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's a drive. And traveling. That's a correct call down there. She traveled with the ball. She might have been touched after the travel, but the travel came first.
Yeah, that was a good call by the official.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've just heard some new words from Greg. He turned over a new leaf.
I'm a different person here this year, Terry.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a drive. Davis shot won't go. Out of bounds. Give it to McMinn.
Yeah, we probably don't need to get used to that. I'm not going to say those words very often. So thank you for recognizing them.
One and done for Greg on being nice to the guys in the stripes. Chuck Kondo down in front of us. Long time coach at Cleveland High. He's older than I am, Greg.
Is he really?
He is. Unbelievable. 3 in the air, left-handed, won't go. As Kofi, I guess, on the miss. Lob underneath. Gravel has an easy one. Nice play. Gravel has 5. And heads up by Cleveland's offense to find her under there and get the ball to her. 3, no good off the front of the iron, short for Sewell. Cleveland runs the other way with Lambert.
Lambert handles the ball very well, especially, for a freshman. She handles the ball well.
Pryor will give to Davis. Ooh. Jada on the turn. It won't go, and it looks like going to be McMinn ball. 3 Lady Raiders around. Somehow they get out of it on a nice bounce pass, but Cleveland comes back, and Gravel blocks another one.
She's a machine.
Second shot there, no good. Still McMinn ball. They put it outside. Here's a drive and a floater. Partially blocked again. Underneath shot. Doesn't go. And finally Cleveland controls. They had chances, and Cleveland kept on swatting them away. Less than 30 seconds in the third. Lady Raiders comfortable at 53-20. Patterson. And pass intercepted, intended for Gravel in the lane.
Good idea, just couldn't quite get the ball there.
Here's a drive, and this one's going to fall in for Mia Sewell. Mia earned that one. And less than a second to go. Ball in the air, no good. And at the end of 3 here on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, 53-22. Cleveland 53, McMinn 22. We'll be back in 60 with the fourth quarter. Stay tuned also for the boys game coming up. This is Sports on Mix of 1041.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Each morning, this week and next week, Steve and Bridget will be at different places. This morning they were at the Church of God headquarters, and so in the morning back in the studio from 7 to 9. But please, this week and next week, please contribute to the Empty Stocking Fund. It helps so many young children who would not have Christmas gifts if you didn't contribute. So please consider and make your donation to the Empty Stocking Fund. Early foul in the fourth quarter. That's going to be on McMinn's CC Kofi. I may pronounce that different each time, but we hope we're getting somewhere close. We got that first syllable down, Greg.
Exactly.
It's the rest of it.
Yeah, I think it's Kofi.
Rodriguez back in for Cleveland. Here's Copeland. And we've got Jordan Bradford in for the first time for Cleveland. Shot from the corner doesn't go for Rodriguez. Izzy Smith to save it. Smith into drive, puts it up, off the iron. She'll put it up again and got it. Izzy's first points of the game. Good hustle.
She just couldn't get one to fall.
Yeah, good hustle by Izzy. Dad, Bubba Smith over at Lee University. Their games, of course, on Mix 104.1 and 101.3 ESPN. From the head of the three-point land, no good. Cleveland rebound. Huffman has another. Huffman drives between a couple of Cherokees, can't get the layup. Had tough luck on easy shots tonight. Left-hander pushes for three. Nice shot by McMinn. Knocking it down was Kofi. Nice left-handed stroke there. Her first three of the game, according to Greg, our official statistician on Mix 104.1. If he says it, put it in the book.
Yeah, or not.
Copeland drives through lane. Can't get anything going. Three in the air. Huffman can't get it to fall. Bradford will floor a Cherokee. And no blood, no foul. So give the ball in front of the Cleveland bench to the Lady Cherokees, who will fall to 0-6 after tonight, and Cleveland will improve to 5-0. As it's going to be Cleveland at 55-25 at the present count, and just over 6 to go until this one's over. Greg will have the boys' game coming up. It should be a good one. Shot by Copeland, no good. Rebound, Cleveland. Excuse me, McMinn. My mistake. Outside, and Huffman and the Cherokees are having all kind of connections here, shall we say. With the ball, and losing it is going to be Trenum. Outlet pass, Huffman goes up, push from behind. I guess the young Cherokee decided if you can't block it, just push them.
She didn't push her hard enough, though, because she was able to make the bucket.
That was I'm here push, not I'm going to slam you push.
Right. And there's enough Cleveland cheerleaders down there. Had she pushed her, they could have caught her.
No doubt. We've got plenty of support here at Cleveland, or at McMinn County High tonight. Foul shot's going to be good. 20 in the game for Huffman. Leads everybody. Patterson not far behind for Cleveland. Ball underneath. Bradford on D. They have to give it up. Comes outside. Pennington, foul on a Smith reach-in.
I was literally about to compliment them on playing with their feet for a good part of this half, and I couldn't get it out. Couldn't get it out in time.
So we move on. Greg, you had a chance there. You just got to get it a little bit quicker on it.
Too slow. Not the first time I've been told that.
3 in there for the Cherokees, no. And Rodriguez will clear. Cleveland running the court, 3-on-3. Lobs it over. Smith outside. Huffman open 3, no. And rebound on the weak side. And a foul on Bradford, her first of the game. So going to be McMinn ball. Greg, as I look at the scoreboard, it shows timeouts left, 5 for both teams.
So, yeah, both teams have taken one.
Just wanted to make sure. Here's a shot, short, and ball slapped around, last touch by Bradford of Cleveland.
Yeah, both teams have taken one timeout. Coach Hensley took that one with 6 seconds left in the first quarter.
And I told you how she felt about it.
Yeah.
Controlling outside Bingham. Bingham stops her dribble, gives it up. And there's a walk, but also a foul. So Smith called for the bump. Skidmore will be going to the free throw line, the Cleveland Utilities free throw line.
By the official on the other side of the court, not the one that was standing 2 feet from her. Just, I wanted to throw that in there.
And
we're off.
Coach Derica Jenkins discussing the facts with her. Foul shot's going to go through. Second one, yes. So Skidmore gets 2 from the Cleveland Utilities free throw line. Has 6 in the game. Here's Copeland fouled on the pull-up. Going up straight up with the hands that time. Skidmore, but call for the foul.
Carrying a total of 25 fouls in this game thus far, in case anybody's wondering.
Foul shot by Copeland, good. I think you're right on, Greg. That's 11 for Copeland. She's in double figures. Patterson back in, Gravel back in, and also back in will be Claire Lambert, a freshman. Second one good for Laney, also good. And she'll go out, and it's going to be Kinley Pryor, the freshman, in for the second time. McMinn's going to send a couple of new people in there, but somebody's got to get the inbounds pass.
One of those new people needs to come down and bring the ball up the court.
Kofi will have the basketball. Front court will drive, dish to the corner, saved. Huffman putting a lot of pressure on. They weave outside. Here's a shot partially blocked by Pryor, and Cleveland with the ball. The freshman comes up with a block. Gravel goes up and off the iron. Put back, good, Patterson. 14 for Patterson. McMinn front court as Bingham will give it up. Kofi outside. The lefty will drive, stops the dribble. 3 in the air, no, off the glass, off the side of the backboard. Lambert, front court. Just over 3 to go in this one. Lobs underneath Patterson, cutting to the lane, too much traffic.
Patterson just needs to stop and take that 7-footer right there. Catch. She just needs to catch and shoot right there and not take that all the way to the goal.
Kinley Pryor is fouled, will go to the line. The freshman looking for her first point tonight. Foul shot, yes. So Pryor's in the scorebook. So as we have 188 seconds to go in this game, and got both. Please remember the Empty Stocking Fund each weekday morning, this week and next week, with Steve and Bridget on Mix 104.1. All contributions go to the kids who will be without Christmas presents if you don't donate. So please donate. 3 in the air for Pennington. Air ball cleared by Lambert. Claire across the timeline. Kofi picks her up. Here's a pull-up shot. Davis banks it in. Davis' first 2 points of the game. So Jada Davis in the book, sophomore. Underneath, and almost thrown away. Covey Carden in the game for McMinn. Ball on the floor. Pennington will be double-teamed, looking for a friend. Finally finds one. Just over 2 to go in this game. Bingham with the ball. Lays it up left-handed, won't go. Foul will be on Pryor. Boys game to follow. Greg will have the 5-0 Cherokees of Coach Johnson going against the 3-2 Blue Raiders of Coach Howard Pride. Foul shot in and out. As coming back in the game for Cleveland, Jordan Bradford. Going out will be Patterson.
Aubrey Rogers in the game for McMinn County.
Foul shot, got it. So Bingham got 1 of 2. And we've got 2 minutes to go here.
Her first point of the game.
Controlling outside, Lambert. And bodies on the floor. Here comes the Lady Cherokees. Shot, banked in, nice. Nice shot that time. And that's going to be 4
for Fields.
Fields. Lambert. Underneath, nice look, nice dish, and nice footwork that time by Gravel. So
that was the intent of the last time down, but Gravel's feet got tangled up with somebody and was unable to do it. That's a really nice play by Lambert, a nice two-man game by Lambert and Gravel.
Absolutely.
You're going to see that a lot over the next few years.
Yes. Lambert, a freshman. Gravel, sophomore.
Yeah.
Yes. So
yeah, you're going to see that a lot.
A lot of good Lady Raiders coming along. Ball underneath, shot good. First points of the game for Kobe Carden. We're under 1 minute to go in this one. It's 68-32. Here's Davis. A little bit of a block there. Carden come over to stop forward progress.
May have been a body foul.
Could have been. So at the free throw line, Jada Davis looking for point number 3.
If you're wondering, that was the 28th foul of this game.
I was wondering.
I thought you were.
Yes. We're over here in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Davis got it. So Jada has 3, and we have 43 seconds on the clock. A new Cherokee into the game.
Oh.
That's going to be Aubrey Rogers. Aubrey touching the ball for the first time. Foul on the floor. Davis called for the foul. And
because with 38 seconds left and a 27-point lead, that's what you want to do.
All right. Foul shot's going to be good. I love your coaching clinic, Greg. You have a different look on things. Second one also good. So making 2 at the free throw line was Fields. And Cleveland needs to run out 35 seconds.
That's 6 points for Fields.
Here's Davis driving, puts it up, yes. Jada Davis points 4 and 5 going through. 20 seconds to go. Rogers covered up by Gravel. Switches off over to Fields. They're looking for somebody that doesn't have a hand in their face, and that's hard to find right now. Cleveland playing good D. And we got a jump ball. That was a silent whistle there because he didn't blow it. I mean, I'm serious. This guy right here that called it, and he called it right. It was a jump ball.
Yeah.
But he never put the whistle in his mouth. He just held his hands up, jump ball.
Hey, that's all you got to do.
And that's going to be the ball game. 71-34. Cleveland will take this. Lady Raiders 71, McMinn 34. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back. Cleveland goes to 5-0 this year, and the Lady Cherokees will fall to 0-6 this year. Back in 2 minutes. This is Sports on 4-1 and Mixed TV.
The Drive-In Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
No more varicose or spider veins.
No more tired, achy, restless legs.
No more swollen ankles.
It's time to get back
To a better you.
With the help from Milligan Vein Clinic.
Our board-certified physicians have treated thousands of patients using the latest technologies to restore healthy, great-looking legs.
There's little or no downtime.
It was covered by my insurance.
My legs have never felt better.
Milligan Vein Clinic, improving the quality of your life.
The second annual Bigger, Better Black Friday Countdown is back at Cleveland Ford, now extended. Shop incredible deals, plus we're giving away over $5,000 in prizes. Take a test drive to be entered. Save thousands on a new F-150. Visit clevelandford.com.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on MixTV.tv. Take your crew to Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street this weekend.
Second quarter, McMinn scores 8 to make it 37-13 at the half. 16-9 in the third quarter and 18-12 in the fourth quarter for your final of 71-34. McMinn had 19 turnovers and Cleveland had 10 turnovers. For the scoring for McMinn County, Lisa Bingham had 1. Molly Trenum led them with 8. Mia Sewell had 5. Raylan Fields had 6. Avon Hennessy had 1. CeCe Kofi had 3. Lily Skidmore had 6. Taryn McConkey had 2, and Kobe Harden had 2. For the Lady Raiders, Lainey Copeland with 12, Izzy Smith with 2, Kinley Pryor with 2, Araya Huffman led all scorers with 20, Rodriguez had 9, Jada Davis 5, Addison Gravel 7, Emily Patterson 14, for Cleveland 71. Again, final 71-34, the Lady Raiders win.
Greg, thank you very much, as we will take a break here and come back with the Cleveland Ford pregame show for the boys game coming up. McMinn comes in unbeaten.
We got to keep it here, remember?
Oh, yes. Short memory. Greg, tell us your keys to the game for the boys game coming up. McMinn 5-0 on the year. The Blue Raiders 3-2.
Terry, you talked in the pregame before we kind of got started on the girls' game. This McMinn team is lighting it up. It's a team that, I mean, they lost their the region player of the year, the best player in the area, Reese Frazier. But this team has plenty of other people that can score, and they've been lighting it up. So the keys to the game is, can Cleveland slow them down? And can Cleveland score? I mean, that's going to be the big things. Cleveland struggled last year, Terry, with finding ways to put the ball in the bucket, and that's going to be the key to this one. Can they find ways to put the ball in the bucket? Because you can guarantee one thing: this McMinn team is going to put the ball in the bucket. So they've just got to make sure that they defend and they keep hands in their faces, because they're going to shoot the 3. McMinn is going to shoot the 3, and they're going to try to get the ball up and down the court, and you bring back Jackson Gonzalez, who is just I'm trying to think of the right word. I mean, he's just a menace out there. It's really the only word I can think of, because he just goes after it. I mean, he's just tenacious. He talks. He just, in all ways, he just comes at you, and he just keeps nipping, and that's just he's a problem out there, because he just keeps coming after you. So can they keep him from getting in their heads and from getting the turnovers and all that? And that's going to be the key. But this is a really, really good McMinn basketball team.
It is, and you hit the nail squarely on the head, Greg, when you talked about Cleveland scoring. In their 5 games thus far this year, they're averaging 44 points a game. They're giving up 50 a game. Their wins have been close games, and but you're going to have to score more than 44 tonight against McMinn, because coming in, they're going at 65 a game and giving up 42. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say, Terry. For Cleveland to win this game, they're going to have to be at least in the 60s.
And so Cleveland's got to find the offense tonight. Their wins have come over Chattanooga Central, East Ridge, and Kingston. Their losses have been to Shelbyville and Lenoir City. Cleveland's last game was last Wednesday night, so the first game in 5 days. And
I'm back.
The closest game was the last game where Cleveland won over Kingston 60-57 last week. Beavers has been their leading scorer. He's had double figures every game. And so the Blue Raiders need a lot of scoring out of more than just one, though. They've got to have a lot of points from other guys. And we'll have that game for you in just a couple of moments. But first of all, we'll send it back to Ephraim, and we appreciate his work tonight. We'll be back in a couple of moments with more Cleveland Ford pregame on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
John Mark and I just didn't put up billboards.
We put down routes.
If you're hurt, call us at 265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
The second annual Bigger, Better Black Friday Countdown is back at Cleveland Ford, now extended. Shop incredible deals, plus we're giving away over $5,000 in prizes. Take a test drive to be entered. Save thousands on a new F-150. Visit clevelandford.com.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 104.1 app.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
For 55 years, the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund has helped ensure no child in Bradley County goes without Christmas. Last year, your generosity provided gifts for more than 1,500 children in Bradley County. And this year, the need is even greater. Join Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv for the Empty Stocking Fund Drive December 1st through the 12th. Donate online at mymix1041.com or mail to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320. The WCLE Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit organization. All donations are tax deductible.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
You get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
Never text and drive.
And always wear your seatbelt.
If you've been involved in a wreck on the interstate, give us a call.
We may have the video footage from our exclusive crash camera network.
That crash camera will add value to your case. More cha-ching.
Take a look at our website. Check it out.
265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
Installation services. And so we're about ready for tip-off in the boys' game. And Greg has gone over the what has to be done, the keys to the game. And so, Greg, when you are ready, we'll give you the starting lineup brought to you by Honda. I mean, like that, no. We'll just go to the starting lineup with Greg, and I'll get things straightened out.
Honda of Cleveland.
That's what I was going to say.
Honda of Cleveland. Your Honda of Cleveland starting lineups for the visiting Blue Raiders tonight, coached by Howard Pride, assistant coach Don Barger, Chuck Kondo, and Darnell Mee. And they just turned the lights out, so I'm going to have to try here. Number 1, senior shooting guard Braden Beavers. Number 10, power forward senior Quentin Jones. Number 11, senior shooting guard Ben Deloach. Forward junior number 14, Malachi King. And point guard number 12, senior number 23, Baraka Ndegwa. For McMinn County, is going to be again, I don't have class or anything for McMinn County, so number 5, Madden Cobb will be starting. He was a starter last year. Jackson Gonzalez, number 11, will be starting, who was a starter last year. Bo Harbin, number 13, who contributed last year. Abe Reinbold will start for McMinn County, who was at Cleveland High School last year. And number 15, Andrew Brown, will be starting for McMinn County. Head coach Jay Johnson, assistant coaches Tyler Sauceman, Drew Hahn, and Bo Brown.
All right, Greg, thank you very much as they do the last show here at McMinn County High School as home team being introduced, and we've got flashing lights everywhere. It's almost disco time, and
that it is, Terry. That it is.
And let me say, as our next broadcast will be Friday night. Greg and I will be at Walker Valley. First time to see the Mustangs and Ladies Mustangs. Maryville comes to town. Maryville always a very good basketball program. And so it's Maryville at Walker Valley Friday night. Girls tip off at 6, boys to follow.
Terry, I'm looking forward to that boys game.
Absolutely.
That ought to be a barn burner.
My pleasure, my honor. Here's my friend, Greg Phillips.
All right, to jump it up for Cleveland tonight, Cleveland will be going left to right. As Terry and I look, McMinn will be going right to left. It'll be Ryan Bold for McMinn County and Quentin Jones for Cleveland as we get set for action here in the Friendly City at McMinn County High School. Greg Phillips along with Terry Evans. Ryan Bold will win the toss. Goes to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will bring it across left side, guarded by Ndegwa. Out front, Reinbold. Right side, Harbin. Harbin will bring it out front. Andrew Brown, guarded by Jones. Reinbold will take it again. Reinbold dribbles, shoots a three. No good. Rebound, Harbin. Harbin puts it up, and it's no good as well. Fight for the ball. Tipped out of bounds. Cleveland basketball. So Cleveland able to stop them right there and get the ball off the tip out of bounds, and it'll be Cleveland basketball. Beavers walking across, guarded by Madden Cobb, who had a great year last year for McMinn County. Left side, Deloach. Deloach looks, he'll dribble it out front. That's going to be Malachi King. Degwa. That's going to be Beavers in the corner for the three-pointer. No good, out of bounds. Off of Deloach, it'll be McMinn County basketball. Lots of action here early. 7:10 left in the first, 0-0, no scoring. Gonzalez, Reinbold, looks at the three, doesn't take it. Brown posted up inside, knocked out of bounds Beavers. It'll stay McMinn basketball. It'll be out of bounds. Cobb in front of the Cleveland bench. Cleveland will stay man-to-man. Gonzalez on the right side, guarded by Ndegwa. Brown out front, guarded by Jones. Brown off the dribble. Harbin. Harbin drives, backs it back out. Nothing. Reinbold on the left side. He'll get it inside to Brown. Back out to Reinbold. They play a 2-on-2 game. Reinbold 15-footer. No good. Rebound Beavers. Reinbold trying to force it a little bit here, Terry, against his old team.
Yes, he is.
Beavers. Degwa out front. King. Deloach on the right side. Back to Beavers. And Beavers is going to be fouled by Cobb. His first, team first. Here with 6:30 left. We're still 0-0 here at McMinn County High School. Terry Evans along with Greg Phillips on the call tonight. MixTV.tv and Mix 104.1 Radio. Inbound to Jones. Back to Beavers. Deloach out front. Degwa, he'll back it out. Set their offense again. Out front, King. Beavers, left side. Deloach is going to walk with the basketball. Turnover Cleveland.
Raiders have to calm down, Greg. Stay under control. Don't let McMinn go on a big run here in the early first quarter.
Yeah, and again, it's that's the thing that they've got to watch, Terry, is they've got to make sure that they slow the pace down here and keep McMinn out away from it. Reinbold for three again. Nobody's taken a shot off the offense other than Reinbold thus far, and he's 0 for 3, and the ball's out of bounds. It'll stay McMinn basketball.
Abe is pressing a little bit, you can tell.
Yeah, he wants to beat this his old teammates. Inbounds, Gonzalez. Inbounds to Reinbold. Cobb. They have definitely run the offense through Reinbold at this point, though. Reinbold out front, left side Harbin. He's guarded by Deloach. Inside Brown. Brown spins, looks, kicks it back out to Gonzalez. He'll come off the screen. Picked up by Jones, double teamed, inbounds to Brown. Brown up and blocked by King. King with the rebound. He gets it to Beavers, and here comes Cleveland. Degwa on the right side. He'll take the three. No good. Rebound, this time Harbin by McMinn County. Gets it to Gonzalez, and here comes McMinn. Get the ball down the court quickly. Reinbold, three, misses everything. Rebound, Harbin. Reinbold's 0 for 4 now. Gonzalez, 15-footer, no good. Jones with the rebound. Gets it to Beavers, and Beavers walk it down. He'll set the offense for the Raiders. Krebs set to come back in the game, or come in the game. Degwa for three, no good. Rebound, Cobb. Cobb hasn't taken a shot yet. Here comes Cobb down the court. Cobb will back it back out and take the three. No good. He misses everything. Nobody can make a shot. We're still 0-0, 4:45 left.
They've shot 3 threes and haven't come close to the iron.
Beavers takes a three off the dribble. No good. Cobb with the rebound, and here he comes the other direction. Gonzalez picked up by Ndegwa. Womack set to come into the game for McMinn County.
3 Blue Raiders are going to come in.
Gonzalez off the screen, drives. 15-footer Gonzalez is good. That's why he made a living at that last year. Give him the first bucket of the game, and McMinn County a 2-0 lead. And he'll pick up Beavers coming across the timeline. Beavers. Degwa on the left side, inside to King. King Out front to Deloach. Deloach for three. Misses everything. It'll be McMinn County basketball. So we've got D. Lovelace into the game. Landon Pride into the game. And Kreps into the game for Cleveland. And they'll stay with Degwa and Malachi King. And for McMinn County, Womack into the game. Gonzalez, Womack at the top of the key. He'll hand it off to Frazier. Frazier to Cobb. Frazier left side. Frazier the left-handed three. Up and good. Give him the key of Cleveland three-pointer. That's instant offense coming into the game for their first three-pointer of the game. Lovelace. Kick out to Pride. Shot by Degwood, no good. Rebound Cobb. Cobb finds Reinbold out front. Reinbold up, and Reinbold is going to be plowed by Krebs.
Krebs helps him up off the floor, but there was a lot of effort to put Reinbold down there.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're going to foul him, you make sure you don't get the bucket. So it's going to be Reinbold going to the free throw line looking for his first points of the game. That's the first foul on Krebs.
And Krebs, in my opinion, Greg, he's got to have a good year for Cleveland. He's got to do a lot of board work for the Blue Raiders.
He does. First free throw by Reinbold, up and good.
Coming in for Cleveland will be Daxton Evans. In football, he was number 33. In basketball, he's 32.
Had a phenomenal year on the football field as a sophomore. Second free throw, Reinbold, up and good. McMinn's going to press on looks like a 1-2-2 press. Degwa will clear everybody out. Lovelace will come back down and help him. Gets the double team, and then Coach Pride's going to have to call a timeout because they were about to get the 10-second call. So we're going to take it with them. It's a 30-second timeout. This is high school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tennessee Valley Urology timeout back in 30.
Clear for 30.
Have you been the victim
they just
of
didn't
drive-by
seem
pest
to
control?
care about
That's when
getting
your pest control
across the
company comes to your
timeline.
home
They
with
didn't
no
know how
appointment,
to do
treats
it.
a little around the outside and then charges you for it. We know.
Like they
you
didn't even
deserve
know
better.
that
When
that
you
was
do
going to
business
happen
with us,
tonight.
No
we will call and
urgency
set an
or
appointment.
anything.
We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970.
Back here at McMinn County High School, where with
7205, or go to volpest.com.
No more varicose or spider veins.
No more tired, achy, restless legs.
No more swollen ankles.
It's time to get back
To a better you with the help from Milligan Vein Clinic.
Our board-certified physicians have treated thousands of patients using the latest technologies to restore healthy, great-looking legs.
There's little or no downtime.
It was covered by my insurance.
My legs have never felt better.
Milligan Vein Clinic, improving the quality of your life.
Listen, here comes Lovelace across, and he's met by Frazier as he gets to the three-point line. Lovelace will back it out, set the Cleveland offense now. Lovelace on the right side, between the legs, inside to Kreps, off his hands, out of bounds, McMinn basketball. 2:24 left, McMinn County leads 7-0.
Greg, unfortunately, the thing that you and I talked about in the pregame was got to have points against this McMinn team. McMinn's not setting the world on fire, but Cleveland near the 2-minute mark still looking for point number one.
And that's the scary part with McMinn is these are shots that are going to start. Those shots are going to start falling for McMinn. Womack, right side of the three-point line, drives all the way up to the goal. No good, and he's going to be fouled by Jones, and Womack is going to go to the free throw line.
Jones could be the enforcer. Had a good football year, built like Superman, and he can make some noise underneath.
Womack, first free throw, up and good. 8-0, that's his first point. 8-0, 2:06 left here in quarter number one. Second free throw, Womack, no good. Rebound, Jones. Jones does look good in the uniform. Left side, Lovelace, picked up by Frazier. Lovelace is a senior. Beavers inside to Jones. Nice dish by Beavers. Nice bucket right there for the first bucket of the game by Jones. But Cleveland doesn't get back on defense, and Frazier gets a good look, but misses out of bounds. Cleveland basketball. Cleveland's when they score, Terry, they got to get back on defense.
Can't celebrate.
Yeah, so we're back to this 1-2-2 press. We'll see if Cleveland handles it a little better this time. Lovelace, they do handle it better. Degwa, corner, Evans, out front, Lovelace for three. Good. Give him a Kia of Cleveland three. 8-5, 120 left here in the first quarter, and Gonzalez quickly in front court on the right side. Inside to Womack. Womack drives up and misses the layup. Degwa with the rebound. Here comes Degwa. Evans on the left side, back to Degwa. Inside to Jones. Jones up and good. Give Jones 4 points on the nice dish by Degwa right there. Cobb gets the ball quickly and misses. Rebound, Evans. Nice job by Cleveland getting the rebound off the quick shots by McMinn County. Only giving them one look at it. Beavers. Evans on the top of the key, left side Lovelace. He's guarded by Gonzalez. He'll come out and set the offense. Gonzalez. Lovelace comes off the screen, and they're going to call a foul on Womack. It'll be his first. It'll be Cleveland basketball. Deloach and King into the game. Degwa, Evans out. Beavers will trigger it in for Cleveland. Lovelace will run the point with Degwa out of the game. Lovelace drives. Floater up and good by Lovelace. Give him 5 of the 9 for Cleveland. 21 seconds left. Cleveland with their first lead of the game. Gonzalez, Reinbold. Reinbold drives to the goal. No good. Rebound Jones. And they call a walk on Jones. A little bit of a push there McMinn got away with, but they call the walk on Jones. It'll be McMinn basketball with 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. A 9-8 Cleveland leads. Gonzalez in the corner.
Officials timeout.
The clock didn't start.
Makes for a long first quarter, Greg.
So they take 2 seconds off and give McMinn the basketball back. I'm not sure that's quite fair, but that's what they did. So McMinn County will inbounds it again. It's like deja vu out here. Cobb looks. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Reinbold out front. Cobb, and they don't get a shot off. It's no good at the buzzer. It goes in, but it's going to be no good. At the end of one, Cleveland leads McMinn County 9-8. High school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group back in 60 seconds.
Clear for 1 minute.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
You're watching MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games. Second period coverage is presented by USS. Since 1994, we've helped more than 30,000 customers solve their foundation repair and waterproofing problems. Learn more online at USSTN.com.
Back here at McMinn County High School, we're at the end of one. In a little bit of a surprise, Terry, Cleveland leads 9-8.
Started out. It was a 7-0 count a few minutes in. Cleveland came back, made some nice plays, good hustle plays. D. Lovelace with 5 and Quentin Jones with 4, the 2 Blue Raiders who have scored. And both of those guys came off the bench. So Cleveland leads 9-8. Here's Greg Phillips.
So Lovelace, King, Beavers, Jones, and Deloach will start the second quarter for Cleveland. Harbin, Reinbold, Cobb, Brown, and Gonzalez for McMinn County. Deloach out front, right side Beavers. Fakes the 3, doesn't take it. Deloach for a long 3, no good. Rebound, Reinbold. Gonzalez. And here comes Gonzalez. He'll bring it to the middle of the court. Right side, Ryan Bold. Ryan Bold will dribble it out front. Inside to Brown. Brown spins against Jones. Looks. Kick it out. Cobb. Back out to Gonzalez. Cleveland's done a nice job of keeping Cobb from scoring here in the first quarter.
Yes, they have.
Brown. Cobb. Cobb drives. Nice pass by Cobb inside, and it's going to be Brown who's going to be fouled by Beavers. Cobb didn't take the shot, but that was a really nice pass on the inside to Brown, and Cleveland had no choice but to foul him. So it'll be Andrew Brown going to the free throw line for McMinn County. First free throw up, good.
First tie of the game, I believe, Greg.
Yep, 9-9, 7:13 left in the quarter. Second free throw, good. McMinn takes the lead again, 10-9.
Big guy showed good form there.
Beavers, guarded by Gonzalez. He'll bring it across the timeline. King outside, right side, Deloach. Beavers finds it on the inside, but Gonzalez gets to him. Gonzalez knocks it away, and Beavers will get his dribble back and bring it back out front. King out front, guarded by Ryan Bold. He'll take it to the left side. Gonzalez steps in the way of the pass. He's going to be the easy one right there for the layup. It's good. 12-9, 7:10 left, and that's 4 for Gonzalez. Beavers almost throws it away again. King's able to run it down. Deloach. Lob into Jones. Jones up and good. Give Jones 6 points, all of them easy buckets from the inside.
Might have been Cleveland's best play.
Gonzalez quickly in front court. He's going to be picked up by Beavers. Andrew Brown on the outside corner. Ryan Bold for three. Give it to him. Finally gets that three to fall. That's 5 for Ryan Bold. Had a rough start of it in the first quarter, but able to get on track there. Lovelace. Deloach on the left side, guarded by Cobb. He'll take a long three. Good. Cobb looks at his coach and points at where he was, and the coach was like, you got to get out and guard him. A Key of Cleveland three-pointer by Deloach from basically out at the logo, the Athens Insurance logo. Gonzalez set their offense out front. Brown on the left side, three-point line. Cobb through, running a little bit of a flex offense here. Dribble it to the right side. Harbin on the left side. Harbin backs it out. Now goes against King, and they're going to call a foul on King. Not a lot of fouls in this game thus far, Terry.
3 on Cleveland, 2 on McMinn. They're letting them play without getting out of hand.
Well, they got tired of blowing their whistle in the girls' game on fouls. 29 fouls in the girls' game.
If you're keeping score.
If I were keeping up with it. Jones has got to be careful there. Jones got away with a push-off on Brown, and then they call a push-off on Ryan Bold. So turnover, McMinn County. It'll be Cleveland basketball. Maddox Frazier, Bryson Womack into the game. Brown and Cobb sits for the first time. And it'll be Lovelace to walk it up for Cleveland. He'll be picked up by Harbin. Right side, King. Beavers will take the three with Gonzalez in his face. Key of Cleveland three is good by Beavers. His first three of the game and his first points of the game. Gonzalez, Harbin on the right side, inside to Womack. Womack drives, spins, right hand. He's left-handed up and good. Beavers comes through with the rebound, and here comes Cleveland. Cleveland up 3, 17-14. Bad pass by Beavers. It's to Frazier. Frazier up and makes the layup. Bad pass by Beavers right there, and that's 5 for Frazier. I think Frazier wanted to dunk that, but just couldn't get his footing right. Beavers for 3. He says, I'll give you the turnover, and I'll take a 3. Another Key of Cleveland 3 for Beavers. Give him 8. Gonzalez, 20-16, 5 minutes left here in the half. Frazier, kick to Ryan Bold. Ryan Bold drives, double team. Back out front to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for 3. No good. Rebound, Frazier. Kicks it out to Gonzalez. Right side, Womack, and Womack walks with the basketball. Turnover, McMinn County. Give it over to Cleveland.
I give McMinn credit for moving the ball, Greg. Nobody kept it very long. They moved it all around the court.
Evans back in the game. Degwa back in the game for Cleveland. Jones will get a break. And, no, not Lovelace. Deloach will get a break. Couldn't figure out who the other guy was. Lovelace, Evans out front. Degwa on the left side, guarded by Frazier. Degwa looks to drive, does. And they say he steps on the line. And it'll be a turnover, Cleveland. McMinn basketball.
Degwa telling Lovelace, you got to come and help me out on that deal.
Gonzalez will take the ball. Deloach set to come back in for Cleveland. Left side, Reinbold, guarded by King. Womack, guarded by Evans. It's a matchup of two strong young men right there. Reinbold for three. Good. Give him his second key of Cleveland three. That's 8 for Reinbold. And Lovelace will walk it up on the right side, off the screen by King. He'll take it to the left side. He's guarded by Reinbold. A little bit of a mismatch there. Looks. He's going to come off the Evans screen. Nope, goes the other direction. Beavers. Looks. Beavers. Tries to find an opening. Can't. He's guarded by Reinbold now, and he'll back it back out, and they'll run a play now. Beavers. Looks. Right side, and Degwa. Degwa loses dribble. Evans, free throw line extended, drives up and no good.
Nice spin move.
Really nice spin move by Evans, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Womack had to foul him from behind because Evans just spun right by him.
So Evans going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Sets. 20-20 here with 3:22 left in the half. Evans' first free throw up and good. Cobb back in the game. Deloach back in the game. That's Evans' first points. Womack will get a break. And Lovelace will get a break with Deloach back in. Second free throw, Evans. Good. Gonzalez, Harbin on the right side, quickly in front court. Picked up by Deloach. Gonzalez back over to Cobb. Reinbold guarded by King. Reinbold out front, Gonzalez. Again, guarded by Degwa. Reinbold for 3 on the left side. No good. Rebound, Frazier. Frazier kick out to Harbin. Harbin drives. He'll kick back out to Cobb. And McMinn County will set their offense now as Cobb comes off a screen. Gonzalez. He'll bring it back out front and get his offense in the right, his players in the right spot and start their offense again. Frazier. Gonzalez for 3 on the right side. No good. Rebound, Harbin. Probably got away with a push there. Reinbold for 3, no good. Rebound, Beavers. And here comes Beavers the other direction. He'll bring it up the right side. Picked up by Cobb. Backs it back out as they set their offense. King, left side, Degwa. Evans on the inside, kicks it back out. Knocked away by Harbin. Turnover, Cleveland. Harbin drives. Double teamed in the corner. Finds Frazier cutting through. Frazier up and blocked by King. Frazier gets his rebound. Blocked again by Evans and out of bounds. Cleveland basketball. Nice defense there by Cleveland.
Absolutely. 2 blocks there, back-to-back, different players.
But great effort by Frazier because he kept getting the rebounds.
Exactly.
22-20, Cleveland leads here with 2:06 left in the half. Greg Phillips and Terry Evans on the call here. MixTV.tv and Mix 104.1 Radio. Cobb drives, corner, Gonzalez. They call the charge. Degwa takes the charge on Cobb. So it is turnover McMinn, Cleveland basketball. Friends, don't forget the empty stocking fund. Today was day 1. Goes on for the next couple of weeks as to raise money for kids that would not have a Christmas if Mix 104.1 and Brenda Lawson and team didn't do what they do. You can donate at mymix1041.com. You can call 614-6499. You can do it tonight. If you think you'll forget, go ahead and do it tonight. But you've got an opportunity all week. Beavers on the drive, misses. Reinbold with the rebound. Gonzalez, and here comes McMinn County across half court as we go just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Gonzalez misses a 15-footer, drives to the goal, and he's going to be fouled driving. Terry, this McMinn County team never stops. They just keep coming at you. They keep coming at you. They keep coming at you. They haven't been able to make They haven't been able to make baskets, but they just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, and those baskets are going to start falling.
Yeah, and that's the problem with a streaky team like that. When they get hot, you got to put a fire out one way or the other. Cleveland has hung with them. It's not been the most efficient shooting game for either team, but Cleveland is right there after being down and not scoring till about 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Krebs knocks the ball away from Frazier. Turnover McMinn County. Here comes Cleveland the other direction. Lovelace back in the game. Right side DeLoach. DeLoach, 17-footer. Good. Give DeLoach the bucket and give Cleveland a 4-point lead, and DeLoach has 5. Gonzalez again quickly in front court. Pennington fresh in the game for McMinn County. Back out to Gonzalez to Reinbold on the right side. Reinbold step back 3, and he's going to be fouled by Krebs. That's 3 on Krebs.
And that's the second time Krebs has had Reinbold to foul.
Yeah, Krebs has got it. You said it I think it was in the pregame. You said it, Terry. Cleveland needs Krebs to play well. They need him to rebound and all that. And to rebound well, he's got to stay out of foul trouble.
Yes. It's hard to stop him when you're on the bench.
So with 57 seconds left, Reinbold's going to get 3 free throws, except all 3 of these will actually count, unlike the girls' game. So he makes the first one, 24-21, 57 seconds left here in the half. Here's the second one. That's a 9 for Reinbold, looking to get to double figures here. And he does. Quentin Jones into the game. Krebs with 3 fouls will come out. And Jones, he'll switch places with King. And Reinbold will go for his 3rd free throw here, looking for point 11. Mitt rolls it out. Jones with the rebound. Degwa going to be picked up by Harbin as he brings it across the timeline down the left side. King, top of the key. Dribble it to the right side. He's looking for cutters. Doesn't find anybody, but he does find Lovelace in the corner. And Lovelace almost gets a technical for pointing at McMinn County, but the official is very kind to him. That's a Kia of Cleveland 3 for Lovelace. How many is that for him, Terry?
For Lovelace, that's 8.
So that's 8 for him, 2 Kia of Cleveland 3s. 24 seconds left. Gonzalez backs it back out, takes the 5-second off. Gonzalez takes the 5-second off again. He's looking to take the last shot, 12 seconds, 10 seconds, and no good. Rebound Jones, 8 seconds. Here comes the Degwa, 6, 5. Lovelace drives, kicks, and Degwa gets it off at the buzzer, no good. So at the half, Cleveland leads 27-22 here at McMinn County High School against the McMinn County Cherokees, who are 5-0. So we're going to take a 3-minute break. This is high school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Terry?
And we have Coach Hensley coming up. She's not here yet, but back at the station, get ready to cut this 3 minutes short if we get Coach Bianca Hensley up here.
Okay, so we'll start with 3 minutes, and we'll see when Coach Hensley gets here. This is high school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, Southland Finance, halftime show when we get back.
Did you figure out what you're going to do for college yet?
No, I don't think so. I'd like to go to Wesleyan like you, but I don't think my parents can afford it.
I bet they can. I qualified for a program and I'm going to TW tuition free.
Really? How is that?
The TWU Pledge. It's a program they offer to local high school students that basically helps with their tuition. You should check it out.
Will do. Can you send me that link?
Yeah.
Don't let anything stand in the way when excellence is within reach. Tennessee Wesleyan University is the best value in higher education for East Tennesseans. Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
For 55 years, the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund has helped ensure no child in Bradley County goes without Christmas. Last year, your generosity provided gifts for more than 1,500 children in Bradley County. And this year, the need is even greater. Join Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv for the Empty Stocking Fund Drive December 1st through the 12th. Donate online at mymix1041.com or mail to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320. The WCLE Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit organization. All donations are tax deductible.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident. Logan Thompson. Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You're watching the Rivalry games on MixTV.tv, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's time now for tonight's halftime show, sponsored by District Attorney Stephen Hatchett.
There were some moments where we missed a lot of easy baskets tonight.
Right.
I thought our first 4 games, we did a really good job of just pushing in transition, as you saw glimpses tonight that we did. And we found, our guards with some wide open threes and some fast break layups. So,
yeah. And you've got some young girls though that impressed me that come in the second half, and like Lambert came in, also Pryor came in, and they were impressive while they were in there.
yeah, they have a lot of potential. And also with that group, too, is Avery Beavers. And so we're waiting to get her back hopefully soon. That freshman class can be really, really special. And so getting them minutes very early is going to be so significant down the stretch.
But your starting 5, to me, are very impressive. And it's so nice to have Patterson back this year. But you've got Laney in there, Ilanis in there. You've just got some very experienced, savvy basketball players in there.
We do. We finally have an experienced team. Usually we start a lot of youth, but we have some kids that's been playing now for a while, and so Ileana starts. She's like our engine. I think she had maybe 6 rebounds, 6 steals tonight, and she does it all. And when she's pushing in transition and finding guards, she's a really good player. And so I thought Araya had a really good night tonight with 20 points, leading us, getting a lot of fast break points. And I thought Lainey Copeland, she hit some few shots in the second half to get her going. Right. We just got to find a way to get her going early. I think early on our momentum kind of shifted because we got in foul trouble. Mm-hmm. We played defense with our hands and not with our length and sliding our feet. So we got to do a better job of that.
Greg pointed that out a time or two. They were playing defense at times with the hands and not shuffling the feet. But that's something that you'll work on and go over with them. This group, successful here at the start of the season, but not only on the court. How do you describe this team off the court and their connectedness with each other?
I'll be honest, obviously in my 3 years here, we've had some really good teams, and I think all of our teams have gotten along, but I think this team right here has probably been the most enjoyable team. They all get along. We have made a couple starting lineup changes. They all root for each other, and I just love the connectivity. Like I told them, I think it was our game versus Rome, continue to be unselfish, play for each other, and that goes a long way. And so I think this team can still be a very, very special team.
Oh, they will be a special team. I really think this could be a fantastic season for you and the ladies. I think you've got all the ingredients this year. To me, you've got size, got a great point guard to distribute the ball who hustles all the time. Whenever she's on the floor, you've got good reserves. To me, this team is built to accomplish some things this year.
Yeah, I agree. I think our depth is really good this year. Like I said, I think it starts too with our connectivity, just being engaged, effort, every single night. Obviously, we picked up a lot of fouls early tonight, but we were still given a lot of effort on the defensive end, just not doing it in the right way. And so in 5 games, I have not had to, get on them for their effort.
Right.
They have brought it every single night. And so I think we have a lot of good pieces. Like I said, Rodriguez is a solid point guard for us. We have shooters. We have penetrators in Araya. Our reserves, we can go with 2 bigs in our lineup at a time. And so just got to do a better job of trying to get our high-low going more and making the correct passes. And obviously those are all things that, we can get better on throughout the season.
One last question. How you feeling, Coach?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's so crazy. I feel like when I'm at home, I'm like struggling at times. I'm kind of uncomfortable, but during the games, I don't feel anything. I think at one point tonight I was squatting down. So it's crazy. I guess it's my adrenaline during the season, so I don't know. I feel good. A few more weeks, hopefully.
Yes, for anyone who doesn't know, the baby should be here around Christmas Day.
Yeah, due on Christmas Day.
So just a couple of weeks, but I'm very happy for you. You and your husband have been so kind to me. This is the 3rd year you've been at Cleveland, and, I just hope you've got a young basketball player who's going to follow in his or her dad's footsteps. And I'm just very, very happy for both of you.
Well, thank you so much. And, I thank you for, just supporting us, and you've been so kind to us as well. And so thank you for having me up here tonight. And
I appreciate you making 2 flights of stairs up here. And, it just it means a lot. I told your husband, I told him before the game when I was talking to you guys over there, if she doesn't feel like coming up here, you come up here. And he said, oh, no.
Oh, I will always come up here.
I'll send her up there. I'm not coming up those steps. So anyway, thank you.
Anytime.
I appreciate you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome.
And we'll see you the next game.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll take a 1-minute break and be back with the second half here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply. Built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
Starts at 27-22. Cleveland leads McMinn County. It'll be McMinn County basketball to start the second half. Gonzalez drives, 10-footer, no good. Rebound. Gonzalez gets it back off the push. Madden Cobb for 3, off the glass. The bank is open, apparently, from the top of the key. And that's his first point. That's a big part of the reason that Cleveland is leading. That's for Cobb's first points of the game. Key of Cleveland 3. Jones, up, no good. Brown may have gotten a piece of that. Reinbold with the rebound. Gonzalez, left side, Cobb. Cobb back to Gonzalez, and McMinn will set their offense here in the second half. 7:08 left, 27-25. Cleveland leads McMinn. Terry, this is where you got to be careful of a run.
Absolutely.
Gonzalez for three. Key of Cleveland three-pointer for Gonzalez. That's back-to-back threes. That's 7 for Gonzalez, and McMinn takes the lead 28-27. 6:50 left. Again, you've got to be very careful if you're Cleveland right here. You can't let them go on a run, which they're very capable of doing. Jones, they try to lob it to Jones, and it's no good. Jones gets it, fights for it, and gets it back. Up, no good. Reinbold with the rebound, taken away by Degwa. King, up, and good. Very scrappy play by Cleveland right there to get the bucket and get the lead back, 29-28, and that's his first points of the game for King. Gonzalez, Brown on the left side. Harbin cuts through the lane, nothing. Back out front, Gonzalez, guarded by Deloach. Gonzalez drives, 10-footer Gonzalez, no good. Rebound Jones. Jones to Beavers, and here comes Beavers is going to bring it up for Cleveland. Going to push the action a little bit. Beavers drives, left side Deloach, picked up by Cobb. Back to Beavers. Gonzalez runs out at him. Beavers, 10-footer. Jones off the glass, no good. Cobb with the rebound, and here comes Cobb down the right side, picked up by Deloach. Cobb drives up and no good. Rebound by Jones. It's getting pretty physical in there now. Both teams are really going after it and trying to be physical. Beavers will bring it up the left side, picked up by Harbin. Looking for a cutter, nobody. He's going to drive, try to take it himself. Cut off by Brown. Jones out front. Degwa on the right side. King inside against Reinbold. Step back, no good. Rebound, Reinbold.
Just not hitting here lately, Greg.
Gonzalez, left side Cobb. Cobb inside to Brown. Brown against Jones. Brown, no good. And Brown was trying to muscle Quentin Jones, and I'm not sure that's that a lot of people are going to be able to do that, Terry.
Brown is going out. Womack coming in for the Cherokees of Coach Jay Johnson.
Yeah, not a lot of people are going to be able to muscle Jones down there.
Not very much at all, no.
They may be bigger than him, but they're not going to muscle him. So it'll be Beavers to bring it across the timeline.
We got to have an enforcer, Greg.
That's exactly right.
Seriously, I mean,
absolutely.
You got to have somebody that puts some muscle to it.
Bad shot by Beavers. Rebound Harbin. Harbin gets it to Reinbold out front, cut off by Degwa. Harbin back to Reinbold. Reinbold drives. Almost taken away by King. Out front, Gonzalez. Right side, Cobb. Reinbold, left side, Harbin. Inside to Womack. Womack spins up, and right hand is no good. Rebound, Kreps. Beavers drives. Step back, nothing. Malachi King on the outside. He's guarded by Reinbold. Degwa on the right side, guarded by Gonzalez. Back to King out top. Left side, Deloach. Beavers had the shot for a second but didn't take it. He's guarded by Harbin. He does take the three this time. No good. Fight for the rebound. Kreps gets it. Back to Degwa. Inside to Kreps. Kreps spins, and it's knocked out of bounds. Off Kreps. It'll be McMinn basketball. I think Gonzalez or the official let Gonzalez talk him into that.
I think so. Coach Pride is telling the official, my man got hacked on the arm. Where's that call?
I don't disagree with him, Terry.
Cleveland fans are agreeing with us on this situation.
Gonzalez, 3:55 left, 29-28 lead Cleveland, and Gonzalez walks it across the timeline. Off the screen, Gonzalez drives. Out front, Reinbold, guarded by King. Reinbold, 15-footer, no good, bad shot. Rebound, Lovelace, who's fresh into the game, out front to King. King up and no good. Nice job by Gonzalez hustling to get to knock him off his game there. Cobb with a great pass to Womack. Womack tries to be pretty with it and misses the shot and can't get there. It's all the way down court by Malachi King, and I don't want to talk about everything that went on there because it was pretty ugly, but King gets it up and in, and a foul on Frazier. So King will go to the free throw line to try to get the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Well, the people on MixedTV.tv saw all of that action and finally ended up with a Cleveland bucket.
So 31-28, King gets the three-pointer. And Coach Pride's going to take a timeout, so let's take it with him. High school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tennessee Valley Urology timeout, back in 30.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
So it's going to be Maryville at Walker Valley, 6 o'clock for the girls' tip Friday night on Mix 104.1.
So it'll be after the timeout. It's going to be McMinn basketball down 4, 32-28, 3:12 left. Gonzalez, 15-footer, no good. Fight for the rebound. Degwa ends up with it. He'll get it to Lovelace, and Lovelace is going to walk it across. He's picked up by Gonzalez as Cleveland sets the offense. Lovelace drives. It's going to be a foul on Gonzalez. Lovelace is quick with the basketball.
Very much.
Beavers inbounds to Gonzalez. I'm sorry, to Lovelace. Guarded by Gonzalez. I'll get that right in a minute. Deloach drives. Nothing.
Travel.
And he travels. Turnover Cleveland. McMinn basketball. Harbin into the game. So this is a lineup that this is the first time that either Brown or Womack hadn't been in the game, so they're really going with kind of 5 guards right here. Maddox is actually playing the 5 at this point. Harbin on the left side. Maddox out front. Maddox Frazier, that is. Ryan Bold. Cobb fakes the 3, doesn't take it, drives. 5-footer Cobb, no good. Rebound. Frazier, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Cleveland. That's going to be on Krebs, his 4th. Is that 3 on Krebs? I thought it was 4.
I've got 3, but okay. I could be wrong.
That's what the official said down there as well. So I'm the one that's wrong. Cobb, free throw, no good.
He is not having a usual night, Greg.
No, he is definitely having not a Madden Cobb night. Beavers with a break. King back into the game.
Well, that toe's just about on the line.
Cobb, second free throw. That one's good. 32-29, 2:20 left. Cleveland leads here in the third quarter. Lovelace across the timeline. Lovelace drives, kick in the corner, back out top to Deloach. Degwa on the right side. Deloach cuts inside to Krebs, and Krebs is going to be fouled by, I think, Frazier is who they're going to call it on.
That's nice ball movement right there, Greg.
That was really nice ball movement, Terry. They got the ball and got it in there where it needed to be, and Krebs gets fouled and goes to the free throw line. Krebs looking for his first points of the night. Is that right? He hasn't scored and doesn't get it.
Yeah, thus far he hasn't been able to see the bottom of the net.
So Krebs, second free throw. Cleveland with a 3-point lead, 32-29, 2:01 left here in the third quarter at McMinn County High School. Greg Phillips along with Terry Evans, second free throw. Krebs is good.
Krebs and Jones are good enforcers, though.
Harbin out front. Cobb, left side, Ron Bold. Frazier. Gonzalez. Pick and roll, and Frazier goes to the goal, and they give him the bucket?
The foul.
Holy smokes.
The foul had to be before the shot.
That was LeBron James on the bucket there with the continuation. Wow.
First foul on Dave Lovelace, but it was 2.5 seconds before the ball was in the air.
He may have even taken a dribble. Free throw, no good. That's ball don't lie, Terry. I'm telling you, ball don't lie. Lovelace crosses the timeline. Harbin Lovelace drives. 5-footer. He's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line. Not sure why he chose to try to walk through McMinn County there, but he'll get to the free throw line for 2. Evans and Beavers set to come back in. Lovelace shooting 2. Free throw up and good. That's 9 for him, is that right?
Yes. He leads Cleveland.
Creps out, Evans in.
Reinbold leads McMinn with 10. That's what he had at the half.
Beavers in, Deloach out. Second free throw, Lovelace, no good. Reinbold with the rebound. Gonzalez comes across the timeline on the right side, picked up by Degwa. Harbin. Reinbold, left side Cobb. Out front, Frazier. Frazier drives all the way to the goal, up and good. That time was was the right call, and he gets the bucket. Nice job by Frazier's got good body control, a really solid 6-man coming across and scoring.
I agree 100%, Greg. And that call was correct.
So, Frazier, chance for the three-point play. No good. Rebound, Evans.
They've not hit a ton of free throws in this game.
Left side, Degwa, corner, Beavers. 3, no good. Rebound, Evans. He gets the rebound on both sides. Evans fighting, no good. Fight for the rebound. Evans with it again. Nice job by Evans. Out, Lovelace. Right side, Beavers. 3, good.
That can turn the game around. Give him 9.
And he doesn't get the assist, but Daxton Evans is responsible for that 3. He just fought on both sides of the court there. Nice job by that young man. That's going to be a foul on King holding Reinbold. Reinbold was coming free through there, so he just circled him up.
40 seconds to go. An exciting basketball game here at McMinn. 37-33, Cleveland on top. Somehow Cleveland is holding this McMinn team way below their average.
Yeah, I said it needed to be in the 60s. It's not going to get there. Turnover, McMinn County. Here comes Beavers. Beavers drive. Beavers all the way to the goal. Up and no good. And that's going to be a block on Cobb. And Beavers is going to go to the free throw line. Nice job by Beavers forcing the action right there to get the foul and get to the free throw line.
That's third foul on Cobb. Beavers looking for point 10.
Terry, this Cleveland team still got to find, Beavers is a decent scorer, but they've got to find some scoring. But, Terry, I love how hard this team plays.
Great to watch. Now, Greg, you and I had some doubts in the beginning of this game when they were not scoring, but this team, you hustle or you're on the bench, and they are putting forth a lot of effort.
So, Beavers makes 1 of 2. Cobb for 3. Good. Cleveland forgot who they were guarding right there, and Cobb gets a 3 to make this 38-36 with 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cleveland going to back it out for the last shot. Lovelace, guarded by Cobb. Lovelace drives. Reinbold alters the shot and gets the rebound. Gonzalez, 6 seconds left. 5 seconds. Gonzalez, fadeaway 3, no good. Evans with the rebound. At the end of 3, Cleveland leads 38-36. This is high school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Clear for 1 minute.
The Drive in the Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
You get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
No more varicose or spider veins.
No more tired, achy, restless legs.
No more swollen ankles.
It's time to get back
To a better you. With the help from Milligan Vein Clinic.
Our board-certified physicians have treated thousands of patients using the latest technologies to restore healthy, great-looking legs.
There's little or no downtime.
It was covered by my insurance.
My legs have never felt better.
Milligan Vein Clinic, improving the quality of your life.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Like Terry said, it's a great cause, and it helps the kids in our area that need the help, that may not have a Christmas without your generous donations. It'll be Cleveland basketball to start the fourth quarter. It'll be Lovelace, Degwa, Beavers, King, and Quentin Jones. So that's almost the original starting five. 4 out of the 5. Degwa drives and knocked away by Frazier. For McMinn County, Maddox Frazier, Madden Cobb, Jackson Gonzalez, Abe Reinbold, and Bo Harbin will be the 5 in. That's 4 of the 5 starters for McMinn as well. Jones out front, Lovelace picked up Gonzalez, Degwa taken away by Frazier. Frazier to Harbin to Gonzalez, and here comes McMinn County with a chance to tie or take the lead. No good. Rebound Beavers. Beavers almost loses his feet, keeps it, and here he comes across the timeline, picked up by Harbins. 38-36, 7:25 left. Beavers for 3, misses everything. Just not a good shot, Terry. That's not what Cleveland has done this entire game, and that's just a bad shot by Beavers right there. And in a big spot.
He's going to have time to think about it as Ben DeLoach comes in. And one thing, Greg, going to the fourth quarter, experience may be a big factor here. McMinn has more than Cleveland does, and Cleveland can't make mistakes like that.
Frazier to Reinbold. Reinbold looks. Gonzalez, Harbin in the corner, inside to Frazier. Frazier up and good. Maddox Frazier off of the Harbin feed right there to tie this game 38-38, 6:50 left here in this one. Terry, again, this is where you got to be careful.
You're right.
Wow, a lot of contact right there between Cobb and Degwa. No call, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be King throws it out of bounds. It'll be McMinn basketball with a chance to take the lead here with 6:42 left here in this game. Gonzalez across the timeline. He'll hand off to Harbin. Harbin out front, back to Gonzalez. Frazier, top of the key. Frazier looks, right side Gonzalez. Looked for Reinbold, couldn't find him. King had him locked down. Gonzalez looks. Maddox Frazier for 3, no good. Rebound was tapped by Reinbold, but DeLoach ends up with it. And here comes Lovelace across the timeline. Lovelace drives all the way to the goal, up, no good. Rebound, Cobb. Cobb's got a ton of rebounds. Cobb behind the back and across the timeline. Gonzalez. Harbin. Cross court. Cobb. Cobb looks. He'll dribble it out front. Guarded by Lovelace. Reinbold guarded by King. King's done a nice job on Reinbold. Reinbold. Corner. Harbin for 3. Good. He hadn't taken a lot of shots, but that was Terry. That was a big one for his first points.
That one hurt.
3-point lead for McMinn County, 41-38, 5:32 left here in this game here at McMinn County High School. Cleveland versus McMinn County. Cleveland's girls won 71-34. 3-pointer by Lovelace. Not a good shot by Lovelace right there. And that's going to be a foul on Quentin Jones after Maddox Frazier runs it down, and it'll be McMinn County basketball. Terry, the experience, you talked about experience, and that's exactly where this is you've got a couple of guys that are not used to playing that have taken some bad shots.
And it's going to be Krebs coming back in with the 4 fouls. And let's see, Cleveland sent another one in. I'm trying to find out who. Beavers is off the bench and back in there.
Yeah.
But Cleveland is not taking good shots in the fourth quarter thus far, Greg.
Yeah, 41-38, McMinn County leads, 5:10 left. McMinn County has the basketball with a 3-point lead. Cobb, guarded by Lovelace. Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives, kick out Harbin. They rush Harbin and doesn't get the ball. And Degwa, Terry, I thought that was clean. I thought that was clean, but they called a foul on Degwa. Harbin fell, but I don't think that was Degwa's fault.
So only the first one on Degwa.
So it'll be McMinn basketball after the foul. Just under 5 minutes left now. McMinn with a 3-point lead. Cobb. Reinbold knocked away by Lovelace. Out of bounds. McMinn basketball. Cleveland playing very aggressive.
Lovelace helps Reinbold up off the floor.
Reinbold, he had to get him with both hands. Reinbold has bulked up a little. You know, he was pretty skinny last year. Yeah. He's bulked to play his senior year.
He has put on some weight and also some strength. Honestly, at Cleveland, he needed more strength. But he has bulked up since coming up here, and he's a strong young man right now.
Gonzalez with the miss. Womack to clean it up right there. Womack gets the bucket and give McMinn a 5-point lead with 4:30 left as we are getting down here to the nitty-gritty, and Cleveland's got to find a way to score. Lovelace off the Krebs screen, picked up by Womack. Krebs is wide open underneath, and he's going to be fouled by Womack. Had no choice there. They left Krebs when they double-team Lovelace, and Krebs, again, you've got to make him make the 2 free throws there. You foul him and make him go make the 2 free throws.
And according to my stats, that's 4 on Womack. So you've got Krebs with 4, Womack with 4. And Krebs at the free throw line looking for point 2.
Krebs, free throw up and good. He gets a lot of rotation on the basketball. 43-39, 4-point lead McMinn County. Krebs sets for his second. Up and good. He bangs both of them there, Terry. Big buckets, big shots right there by Krebs.
3 of 4 from the free throw line.
43-40, McMinn County leads, and Coach Johnson wants a timeout. So we're going to take that with him. This is Tennessee Valley Urology timeout. This is high school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Clear for 1 minute.
The second annual Bigger, Better Black Friday Countdown is back at Cleveland Ford, now extended. Shop incredible deals, plus we're giving away over $5,000 in prizes. Take a test drive to be entered. Save thousands on a new F-150. Visit clevelandford.com.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
It's gone back and forth the entire game, and it's been, I think 5 points is a big, well, it was 7-0 at the beginning of the game, and since then, it was a 5-point lead by McMinn County a few minutes ago.
And Cleveland has led at every break, led by 1 at the first quarter, 5 at the half, and 2 at the end of 3.
So 43-40, 4:08 left. McMinn basketball with a 3-point lead. Gonzalez out front, guarded by Degwa. Cobb, guarded by Lovelace. Harbin, guarded by Deloach. Reinbold, guarded by Beavers. And Womack guarded by Krebs. All 5 guys touched it for McMinn County. Gonzalez breaks free away off of the pick and gets the easy one. 45-40, McMinn County leads. 3:43 left here in this one. That's 9 for Gonzalez. Lovelace drives all the way to the goal, up and makes the layup to cut it back to 3. That's 11 for Lovelace to put him in double figures as well. Gonzalez across the timeline. He'll hand it off to Cobb. Harbin. Brian Bold broke free underneath. They get the matchup they're looking for, which this may be it. Krebs versus Gonzalez, and Womack is left open and misses the easy one. Reinbold tips it, misses it, and Beavers knocks the ball away and runs it down. Beavers, and that's going to be Beavers does a really nice job right there of making Womack pick up his 5th foul. Oh, they call it his 4th. They call it his 4th, but Beavers did a nice job right there of making him pick up the foul.
And McMinn missed 2 golden opportunities on that last possession under the bucket.
So 45-42, Cleveland with a chance to cut it to 1 or tie here with 2:40 left here in this one at McMinn County High School. 15-footer Lovelace up and good. Give him 13 and a 1-point game. 45-44, 2:30 left here. McMinn County basketball here at McMinn County High School. Greg Phillips along with Terry Evans on the call tonight in what's been a great boys game. Cleveland's girls won 71-34 earlier. Gonzalez hands off to Harbin. Guarded by Lovelace. Back to Gonzalez, who's guarded by Degwa. Degwa fights off the screen. Gonzalez keeps the basketball. Gonzalez gets himself too deep and tries, and he's blocked by Krebs. Gets the ball back. Ball's on the floor. It's a fight for it. And no!
How does McMinn
he cannot call a timeout without the basketball. He's got it. That is a horrible, horrible call. McMinn County did not have the basketball when he called that timeout, but they give it to him, so it'll be McMinn County basketball after we come back. So it's a 60-second timeout. We'll be back. High school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group back in the
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
John Mark and I just didn't put up billboards.
We put down routes.
If you're hurt, call us at 265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day 1. Medical, dental, and vision insurance. Paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Apologize for that, folks. I took too long of a timeout, but McMinn Cobb misses a 3. Quentin Jones with the rebound. And just when we get back, Cleveland calls a timeout with the basketball. So let's take that with them. We'll take another 60. This 138 is going to be a long one. Tennessee Valley Urology timeout back in 60.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM. You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and Cleveland-Nissan.com.
We had some questions coming into this game, but Coach Howard Pride has this team playing at 99.9% hustle.
So Cleveland basketball with a chance to take the lead here. Lovelace, Beavers in the corner, doesn't take the 3, and he's going to be fouled by Gonzalez. That's only both teams have 2 team fouls. So Gonzalez is third. That's their third. So we're a ways away from shooting free throws. So it'll be Cleveland basketball. 1:25 left. 45-44. McMinn leads. Lovelace with the basketball for Cleveland here as he walks it across, guarded by Harbin. Comes off the screen. Left side Beavers. Fakes the 3, doesn't take it. Outside Lovelace. Lovelace will back it back out. He'll set the offense again. Krebs up there to set a screen. Off the screen, Lovelace. Lovelace looks, can't find anybody. waiting for movement, lob, and that's just that's a bad pass. Harbin with the takeaway right there. Bad pass right there by Lovelace when Cleveland had a chance to take the lead. So we're down under 50 now, and Cleveland's going to have to look at taking at fouling now. So let me thank a sponsor here. Wrap up the year sales event for Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Starts now at Crown Chrysler Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Up to $10,000 off MSRP. 0% APR for up to 60 months or no payments for 90 days on all 2026 Ram 1500s. Like a new 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn. Up to $8,000 off MSRP. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The better way to buy and service. Visit crownchryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Dale's Heating and Air. Just call Dales.com. Chick-fil-A located on Key Street in Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today. Greg, that was a big call a while ago about, as you said, and so anyway, Cleveland now got 47 seconds to go, down by a point. Got to be smart here. Don't know what Coach Howard is going to call, but it could end up with Beavers shooting the ball. He's the leading scorer on the year. Or it could be somebody else that will step up and be a hero tonight. But we'll see right here as it's going to be Cleveland ball at side court.
No, it's McMinn ball.
Excuse me,
yeah, it's McMinn ball. So they're going to have to figure out how to get the basketball first, and they're probably going to have to start fouling. So they've got 3 fouls before they actually are going to shoot. So they're not going to be able to do this for very long. Harbin, right side, Cobb, dribble it out, hand off to Reinbold. McMinn County's going to be content to do it. They're going to have to foul. It's Gonzalez, Frazier, back to Harbin, back to Gonzalez, cross court to Cobb. So yeah, they let them run. Terry, yes. You can't let them run 23 seconds right there, and that's only the 3rd foul. So you're going to have to foul quickly here. 45-44, McMinn leads. 3 fouls on Cleveland. 5 fouls, you start shooting. So it'll be McMinn ball, inbounds to Gonzalez. It's going to be a foul.
It's going to be 4 on Deloach, his first.
So now McMinn County will be shooting, but we'll be down to 20 seconds. Harbin inbounds. It throws it away. It's going to be Cleveland basketball. Harbin may have been a little bit of a hold there, but Reinbold couldn't get it, and it's going to be Cleveland basketball, and they didn't have to foul them to give them the shot. So 1-point lead, 21.8 seconds left. Now you go back to what you said earlier. You got to figure out a way to find Deloach or Beavers, or let Lovelace drive it to the goal. Lovelace looks right side. Beavers cross court to Deloach in the corner. Lovelace is going to be fouled by Harbin, but that's only the 4th team foul, so it'll be Cleveland basketball underneath. They wasted a lot of time there, Terry. Now they're only going to get 1 shot at it.
4.7 seconds, down by 1. Here's Greg.
So it's going to be Cleveland basketball underneath, and it's going to be Coach Pride with a timeout. It's going to be a full one. Let's take a 30-second timeout here, and we'll be back. Tennessee Valley Urology timeout. High school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group back in 30.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I think you on the inbound shoot, you've got to look. I think you said you got to look for Beavers coming off a screen to get an open look, and if you can't get it to him, you got to find Lovelace or Ndegwa and let them drive to the goal and try to either get a floater or get fouled.
Yeah, Lovelace 13 points to lead Cleveland. Beavers with 10.
So it's going to be Cleveland basketball. It's going to be Ndegwa to trigger it in. Cleveland's going to have 3 on one side, and Deloach by himself on the other side, guarded by Reinbold. So Lots of pushing and shoving going on right now. Everybody trying to get position. Deloach looks. Degois looks. Inbounds to Lovelace. Lovelace loses the basketball. Out of bounds. 2.9 seconds left. Lovelace lost his footing right there and couldn't get a shot. So it's going to be McMinn basketball, and they're going to take a timeout. So let's take that timeout with them. This is high school sports, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tennessee Valley Urology timeout. Back in 60.
Clear for 1 minute.
I'm C. Mark.
I'm John Mark.
Never text and drive.
And always wear your seatbelt.
If you've been involved in a wreck on the interstate, give us a call.
We may have the video footage from our exclusive crash camera network.
That crash camera will add value to your case. More cha-ching.
Take a look at our website. Check it out.
265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
Have you?
No more varicose or spider veins.
No more tired, achy, restless legs.
No more swollen ankles.
It's time to get back
To a better you. With the help from Milligan Vein Clinic.
Our board-certified physicians have treated thousands of patients using the latest technologies to restore healthy, great-looking legs.
There's little or no downtime.
It was covered by my insurance.
My legs have never felt better.
Milligan Vein Clinic, improving the quality of your life.
Harbin to trigger it in, looks, he finds Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is going to be fouled and run about half a second off the clock. So still 45-44, 2.1 seconds left, and it's going to be Gonzalez going to the free throw line.
Cleveland did a good job of fouling instantly. Gonzalez cut down the right sideline, and they had him covered. He caught and shot all in one motion, but Cleveland was there step for step with him.
Cleveland did a nice job defending right there. They were just able to, Gonzalez made a great play on that, and Harbin made a great pass. So Gonzalez is going to get 2. First free throw is good. Terry, I think you missed this one. I think you missed this one and make them you make them make a shot off of that. Well, although Cleveland's got timeouts, so if they get a rebound, they can call a timeout and get one long pass at it. So we'll see what they do. Gonzalez up, makes it 3-point lead, 47-44, and it's going to be a timeout for Cleveland. Let's take it. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back in 30.
Clear for 30.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
McMinn County High School, 2.1 seconds left. Cleveland's down 3. So Casey McGowan, Cleveland's quarterback, doesn't play basketball, so you don't have him. So we'll see who's gonna be the person to, because they're gonna have to throw it the full length of the court, and it's just gonna have to be a catch and shoot. So McMinn will probably have their tallest player, I would assume, down here guarding the basketball. No, they're not going to have anybody guarding the basketball. So Deloach to throw it in, and they've got 4 guys at midcourt, two on each side stacked. And I'm not sure, McMinn's playing back. Cleveland's probably going to throw it to half court and then call a timeout. Nope. So Lovelace for 3 at the buzzer, no good. That's as good a shot as you can get, but no good. So it's going to be final score 47-44. McMinn beats Cleveland in what was a great game tonight, and Cleveland played super hard. So let's take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back. This is high school sports, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be back in 3.
Clear for 3 minutes.
For 55 years, the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund has helped ensure no child in Bradley County goes without Christmas. Last year, your generosity provided gifts for more than 1,500 children in Bradley County. And this year, the need is even greater. Join Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv for the Empty Stocking Fund Drive December 1st through the 12th. Donate online at mymix1041.com or mail to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320. The WCLE Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit organization. All donations are tax deductible.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
You're watching the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on MixTV.tv. Take your crew to Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street this weekend.
Coach Pride with us. Coach, not the outcome you wanted, but man, your kids played hard tonight.
I appreciate it. It's a great atmosphere. You had two teams that I felt like were evenly matched, and they made one more play than we did tonight.
And again, Coach, like I say, I mean, the thing that I love to watch tonight about your team is your kids were on the floor. They were hustling. They were going at the basketball. They weren't giving up any easy shots, and they were battling underneath. And that's, again, that's not, you can't ask for any more than that, than the effort that they put in tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, we just got D. Lovelace, our point guard, back. He was suspended for the first 5 games, and he's going to make a difference. When we get a chance to get in the gym and get to doing some of the things that I know that these kids are capable of executing, and I ask them to play hard, and that's the recipe for having success. And now turning a culture that has lost, trying to find one more play. Tonight we didn't have it, but I know in the future we're going to get that one more play.
Yeah, and again, Coach, just a couple of different times you guys were just one step away, or just one reach away from getting that extra bucket that you needed there. Again, Lovelace had the ball right there and was going to get a decent look at it, and just lost the ball out of bounds. But I think you had a great play right there and just couldn't get his hands on it to get the ball up.
Well, and execution, I tell, our young men all the time, execution comes with understanding. And the more quality reps that we get in practice, the more game reps we get. I mean, I have a group of 12 young men. Only 2 have had any varsity experience. That's Barack Ndegwa and D. Lovelace. And this is just his second game back. So I'm excited about the potential. Gabe Krebs came in and he, righted himself tonight. And I got some guys that are learning on the job, and I'm excited about the potential. And I know that we're going to be a problem, once these young men get time, quality reps, and get on the court together.
Yeah, Coach, and I actually said that earlier. Is teams probably want to play you guys right now. They're not going to like playing you when it gets later on in the year, when you guys get some reps under your belt.
Yeah, Coach Johnson and I talked before the game. He was like, "Man, it's tough when you got no July with any of these guys."
Right.
And right now there's a lot of coaches in the adjustment mode. I'm in the Bob the Builder mode right there, where we got to bring a hard hat, and we've got to, we're creating our fortune, kind of moving forward. We're building a house on solid foundation, and we're going to stay the course because we're going to stay positive right now.
Well, Coach, I'm going to let you get your team. Thanks for coming up and spending a couple of minutes with it. Like I say, it was fun watching you guys tonight, fun watching the hustle and watching these guys come and give it their all.
Well, I appreciate the fans showing up in McMinn County, and this was a great atmosphere. It felt like playoff basketball here in early December. So I'm excited. Coach Johnson does a great job, great deal of respect. You guys have a tremendous product, and just thank you for having us.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes,
Coach,
sir.
we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's take a couple of minutes and we'll be back. High school sports supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Coach, thank you so much.
You guys are clear.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply. Built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
You're watching the Cleveland Tire Center postgame show on MixTV.tv. Visit Cleveland Tire Center on North Lee Highway or shop online at bestonetire.com.
Pointed out and Coach Proud talked about. Here's the final scoring. First of all, for the Blue Raiders, Braden Beavers finishes with 10. Krebs had 3, Quentin Jones 6, Deloach 5. D. Lovelace led Cleveland in scoring with 13. King had 4, and Daxton Evans had 2 for Cleveland's 44. And for the winning Cherokees of Coach Johnson, as they stay undefeated on the year, they are now 6-0 on the year. Frazier had 9, Womack 3, Cobb 7. Gonzalez had 11 to lead them in scoring. Bo Harbin had 3, Reinbold had 10, and Brown had 2. Greg and I will broadcast from Walker Valley Friday night. It's going to be Maryville at Walker Valley. Maryville has a very strong basketball program, and so it's the boys' game will be an excellent game, as those two teams battle usually during a Thanksgiving tournament somewhere. But this time Maryville comes to Walker Valley on Friday night for Mix 104.1, 6 o'clock for the tip for the girls' game. And Greg, this one has been great tonight. Cleveland girls win big. Cleveland boys fight to the finish. I'll let you wrap it up.
Thanks, Terry. For Terry Evans, this is Greg Phillips, and we're going to end this quickly. We'll say good night and God bless for McMinn County, and we'll see you guys on Friday night. Thanks, everybody.